All right, we're here. We got one last chance to fight the Horny and possibly actually surviving the story. Are you ready, Wiley?
Oh, that's not an answer.
No, it's not.
Yes!
There we go. For a second there, I thought you were only going to quote people who've appeared on the stream, so your only soundboard option would be Rabbit. But okay. Oh yeah, can we resume?
No, I got Bob. I just have to remember where I put him.
Bob in the corner. Alright, new game, let's go. We'll give people a moment to sift in here, which will also give me time to open my beer, because I'm not doing this game one more time sober. Which is a return to form for our streams, because for people who don't know and only follow the YouTube channel, I used to drink for every
You're
stream.
listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update.
Wait a
August
second.
police are
How long do
appealing
these
for
shows of theirs
information
go
following the
for if they
murder
start
of
at
21-year-old
5 in the
Dorota Shaw.
evening?
Miss Shore's body was discovered last night. Chief Dupont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline.
Also, Wiley, I hope you have your
the
It's
ads they
horrible,
play in
Poe.
between.
Indeed,
Oh,
it is.
true. Though, honestly, from what it sounds like, I don't think they have any ad revenue. Because isn't this like a free project? That's why she was giving away all those, like, radios?
You
Oh,
need to
yeah.
learn when to keep your mouth shut.
We both know that that's
No, I
a problem
don't.
for us. About to make it even worse of a problem. Okay, you want us to be quiet? We'll be quiet.
You know why you're here, don't you?
Ah, hey Moon, how you doing? Okay. I think yes. I'm trying to remember what we did. Because every time we're about to do one of these, I'm like, oh, I'll meet up with Wiley early, and we'll watch through, like, the last playthrough for at least a little bit and try to remember what we did.
Somebody hand this son bitch a beer already, huh?
Okay, Wiley. There, could you hear that? That's me handing you a beer.
E.
Okay. I'm gonna assume yes, at least for now.
Then humor me. The dead girl.
Oh.
And this. What exactly were you thinking? You have one job. Don't get caught. Do you think you can do that?
Every time I feel like he's trying to wink at us at that last second. I'm not gonna
Be the
answer.
first one.
I'm not gonna answer because I remember this time. This man is rhetorical.
Splendid.
Ha-ha!
You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else. This person.
I also, since we've got time and
This
the week's almost up, I
is
want
who
to thank
you
all the
are
people
now.
who were very generous for
Understood?
birthday wishes and such throughout the week. And I will say yes.
Splendid.
Yeah, so Splendid, I'll call you Mr. Splenda because we never get
If
a
someone
name for
so
you.
much as sniffs that
I was
you're
just thinking
different,
that.
you'll be
Do
deprecated.
you think it's a crime in the UK to put Splenda in tea?
Ooh.
We expect you
question.
to use your ability. Just don't get caught. And never, ever change into a
I'm
child.
Canadian, so
In
I can get
brighter
away with
news,
putting maple syrup
August
in it,
resident
right?
Mia French
Ha!
is celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley.
To be fair, Wiley,
the 8-month-old
let's be honest, as long as you don't
basset
get Tim
puppy
Hortons tea,
was
I think
found
you're fine.
outside Daryl's chicken and ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock.
I didn't even
with
think
Poe
about
and
tea from
Monroe.
Tim Hortons. Fuck.
I'm Violet.
I took a
Welcome to the
gamble on
guest
them
house.
actually having
There
tea
are
because I've
some
only seen a Tim
rules.
Hortons once.
In
and it was
particular,
like,
no shoes in the guest house.
outside of Missouri.
The carpets are priceless.
Probably do.
Now,
I'd be
How long
surprised
are
if
you
not.
staying for?
Okay, I
As
think
long
we've
as
done-
you are. I mean,
Ha! Wiley, no! You've been pulled in by her! She will eat you up and spit you out! Though, honestly, you're probably into that, aren't you?
I don't know. Never tried it.
Oh,
How would
Wiley.
I know?
I was about to say, Wiley, vor curious. You can already tell the beer's affecting me. Whoa! Ant's trying to choke me. Okay, let's slow down on that.
Yes, the chief said it may be a while. I can see you don't mind getting your hands dirty, though. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Or maybe the murder's affecting the tourists? Alright, do you want to trash or do you want to talk?
We've done both already, right?
I think. I don't know. It's been over
Let's
a month
trash
since
it.
we started this. Trash it, gotcha.
Sometimes we wish we'd asked something and the moment just...
Okay, I know we've trashed it at least
Houses.
once because she says that. It's always so creepy.
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
No, the game didn't let us.
Yeah.
Chief Dupont. He's the one who booked the room for you.
Is she?
You
Wait,
look lost.
she's the only one
You
who
should
does it
probably
right?
Go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down
Well,
the hall.
she does
last
know
on the
him
left.
rather intimately, it
It has
seems.
its own back door.
Yeah, but even
She
he
said
doesn't
that's
know how
the
to
way
say
you
his
like
name.
it.
Just finishing.
Giggity.
Damn it, Wiley. This game doesn't need our help to be horny!
To be fair, neither do. Wait,
Ha!
I can't words.
It's fine. I at least have an excuse tonight. Alright, we'll go through her future shtick.
You don't believe?
Ooh, I don't think we've ever said nope. Or... Ooh, which do you want to do, Wiley?
I don't remember. What did? Do you remember what we did?
I want to say nope. Let's try I believe.
That sounded serious. You must have a serious job to do. Hi, I'm
Ooh,
Bronwyn.
that.
Yes, we are Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a
My
reading.
name is Psalm.
Psalm. Oh, that sounds like a character that'd get named in an anime. Just like we read the Wikipedia on the Bible. Psalm sounded cool. All right, sure.
So, what's your question, Sam?
Which one, Wiley?
We never asked if she was guilty, have we?
Sure.
That doesn't sound like it.
Oh.
The Page of Cups. It suggests I'm innocent of whatever it is I'm being accused of. I'm going to be seeing a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam?
Ooh.
I'm in room 1 and that's down the hall. Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
We'll
Yours.
tell her.
I mean,
Ha! I mean, we will be. We spend more time in everyone else's
Yeah.
room than our own. And the only
That
time
is
we
true.
spend time in our room, things go poorly for us.
oh, we don't even
Good.
sleep, do we?
We're neighbors. Just not.
No, we do sleep because that's
You
how
need
we
me.
that's how we get captured every time.
Well done.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is made of silver.
It sort of looks like a whistle.
Do we want to keep the
Mhm,
radio
yeah,
on for this
that's
playthrough
part
or
of it.
not, Wiley?
Whistle.
I'm not sure
Sure,
what the
why
ball
not?
on the end's for.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
We might get something
Mhm.
random and funny.
let's visit the chief.
Otherwise,
Good, you got my message.
we-
Chief Inspector DuPont. I wasn't sure you'd come.
You are right. He does say
I
it wrong.
suppose you're between jobs?
Which tells me that they didn't tell anyone what the actual name was, and they're just like, pronounce it however you want. We only got like 10 hours to film all this.
Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam, that's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw, 21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the tarot readers.
So which do you want to start with, Wiley?
the bottom one.
Because they predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up.
Yeah, why was she crazy? I mean, she did come to you with a potential murder.
It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs.
Which multiple
To be
people say
honest, I thought
trans-dimensional
she'd
thingamajigs,
been
just makes me
smoking
think that's
something,
an actual term
and that's
they
why I didn't
use.
take it seriously. Because things, I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free
This
guest
reminds
house
me of
stay
the
isn't
Addams Family
free.
thing
I need you to
imaging.
work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
Oh yeah, I think we did answer nope before. Because I remember we tried nope and we got a crazy answer from him last time.
Sounds like me.
Okay. I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually
You are in a
touch people
tiny
or
ass
annoy them.
village in fucking
You don't have any
England.
real
How
authority,
overworked are
understand?
you?
But you help me out.
How is this or annoy? But we absolutely annoy them.
Yeah. Alright, let's try help me out, because I know we've asked where's my badge and gun multiple times.
Do I have to spell it out? I'll make your problem
Yes, I'm
go
an idiot.
away. Or at least sink it to the bottom of a pile of paperwork.
Okay, so we did do this one before. Oh, come on,
Your
tell
old town? The problem? Come and find me when you're settled. This is Second Chance Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
Sure, okay. Now, I think we threw out if he had an alibi. Do we want to ask it this time?
Sure.
Do I have an alibi for last night? Do I? Okay. I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius.
That's literally what we have to do. We know no one in this town.
And I can't see the camera, sir. The game won't let us.
Yeah.
What do you want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
Juilliard.
Yes, very important school for the arts.
Don't read the paper, do you?
Why would we
Yesterday,
read a local
Monday the
paper
9th
for a
at
town we've
approximately
never
9
been
p.m.,
to?
according to the coroner. We got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m.
Alright, going
In her
through
bedroom.
motions here.
She was naked. Strangled. No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at.
You
There
say
was
that like
one
people don't
thing
sleep
that
naked
was
all the
strictly
time.
between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know.
I'm really hoping that we get to use that somewhere else besides Bromwim.
I forgot the elbow poking.
Yeah, the weenus. Alright, let's see here.
Born here, runs the local guest house. Lovely lady. Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
Okay, let's try nothing.
She told you she's taking pills, didn't she? Let me handle Violet. She didn't kill anyone.
Alright, well, time to get back to the
Well,
house.
Part of her wanted to keep it, but she couldn't.
So who do you want to start with, Wiley?
See, it said, Mother was right.
Have we ever
You are
started with
fat.
Lexi?
You
No,
can't be
let's try it.
Hi, Sam, is it? Come on in, make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa. Come on.
But this isn't your house. Or home.
Alright, let's start out.
I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah, you had that effect. Will we end up cucking her this time? We want to really try not to, don't we?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Good old-fashioned
Let's
fortune
commit
telling.
for once.
Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
Okay, I think we went with
One
Death.
that's made of metal.
I think we went with Death last time. Let's try the Devil. Because we've tried all of them.
Nah, the devil's cool.
Yeah.
The tarot one, I mean, not the actual one. I'm not a devil worshipper.
I don't know, man. I've been watching
Five of Swords.
Daredevil.
I think so anyway.
I
There's
mean,
nothing
yeah.
more dangerous than
I
someone
still have to
taking
catch up
whatever
on
they want, no
She-Hulk
matter
and
the
see
cost.
his appearance in there.
Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know,
That gets me every time. Yeah, why don't you tell us about Bromwood?
She's like my big sister, so pretty well.
Ooh. So, do we want to trash this one or ask it?
I can't remember.
Stop trying to remember, Wiley. Let's just go with gut instincts on this one. We got the time.
If you want to get on her good side, I would trash it.
Okay.
Maybe that actually does something.
You know the chief's got it all wrong. Ron could never hurt anyone. But I'm sure a smart detective like you can help prove she's innocent.
Ooh, your insights are strong, Wiley. That won't work on me? Oh. Do we want... I don't think we've ever had this one. Do you want to try it?
Sure.
Oh, that's mean. She didn't do it anyway. Chief DuPont's
Okay, I
crazy.
remember that response.
Okay, so we have tried that.
Whoops.
The cards told us to. Well, the cards of rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is.
Yeah, we got no love for Rain after he tried to kill us that last time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No? Well, yeah.
Oh, I wonder if
Well,
trying
no.
to, like, romance her
We have a
turns her
job
into
to
the
do.
monster.
I didn't say job. I said job.
A chob.
Okay. We make a cheese obelisk. A chob.
I
And
forgot about
depending
this
on
one.
the shape of that chob, we get different answers to questions.
Better off just saying chub.
Yeah, well, she's trying to, like,
Easier to
cover up for
explain.
saying... Well, yeah, but how would she explain that she's got a chub?
It's not her chub.
Oh, dear Lord, every time Rain gets a boner, that means there's a traveler. Oh, that would be such a cursed existence. Every time you get an
Oh.
erection, someone's going to die somewhere.
Even better, it points to it.
Oh! Dear Lord, what hentai plot have we just uncovered? Murder.
Yes.
Wait a second, no, Wiley. Murder she boned. I think
Oh,
I think we
God.
just found the YouTube title.
No, you don't.
So why don't you tell us what you were doing last night? Oh, that's a weird way for it to freeze.
Oh.
All right, let's ask for her to prove it.
You can ask Bronwyn. We were together.
Yes, together.
Not together. That sounded kinkier than I meant it to.
Ha! I don't think we had that one before either. Wow, starting with Lexi's already great for us. At
God
least.
damn.
Oh.
Too. Dimitri kept reminding the others and himself that
Alright,
they
who do
were
you want to go
writing
to next?
history here. Unimaginable discoveries had
Where's
been made these
Bronwyn?
last few months.
Okay.
May as well
Sam,
follow the logic.
Is it? I'm sensing you're not here for a reading.
No, we're here to talk about your chub. Or Rain's chub. Tell us more about the murder she boned.
Chief DuPont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
Also, Wiley, we need to figure out what we're going to stream next week since we're not doing it. We're not doing this game for a fourth time.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean, I've got some stuff for us, but we just have to while it down. So we'll think about it. Let's see here. So which do you want to go with, Wiley?
Why should I convince him?
All I'm asking is that you dig a little deeper than the chief. I had nothing to do with Dorota's death.
Technically incorrect. You
Yeah.
predicted it.
Except you predicted her murder, so.
We saw danger in the cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam, we're on the same team.
X to doubt.
It would help if you
We saw it in
literally
the cards,
didn't lie.
not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
Wait, is it lying if you're just wrong and you believe the wrong thing?
No.
Okay.
Because it's different. What they do is what they do a lot is lying by omission. Because they just don't tell you all the facts. And then we press, and then we find out, oh, hey, Rain, why don't you tell us about the 3 murdered girls in Birmingham?
Not these cards. They only tell us what they want us to know.
Oh, yeah, this is the first time we've ever talked to her without finding out about the Mercury Tarot, though.
Yeah.
In my room, reading, I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
Sorry, I like mute swamp monsters. Okay. Okay, let's see here. You didn't leave your room all night?
No, not at all. Lexi popped in and we chatted for a bit, but that's all.
Okay, we've asked this one before. Do you want to trash it or do you want to just ask it?
Let's trash it. You already know.
Dr. Whitfield, pretending to be offended. Do you have another
So
suggestion?
Violet or Rain?
Dr. Utani offered. Without much thought,
We'll see,
Dimitri
Rain.
blurted out,
You must be a new guest.
Even though nothing was prompted.
Or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way.
Hands up.
So we've done both, and they don't affect anything. Which do you want to do, Wiley?
I'm Psalm.
Pleased to meet you, Sam.
Damn.
Also,
Enjoy your stay.
With this, Wiley, now the next
hot
time we have the
water goes
game where
off
we
at
type in
9,
our
by the
name, we're
way.
going to be called
So
Psalm.
it's cold showers from there on in. It really bugs me.
All right.
Well, you know, Sam with an H in it.
Sam with an H in it.
Psalm.
Yeah, I'm Sam.
Somebody.
Yes, my name is Psalm. Last name. Oh dear Lord. Oh.
I didn't
Psalm
know her.
Bodhi.
I know she was called Dorota Short.
We once told someone the world
She was
was going to
young,
roll them.
had
They weren't
red
exactly the
hair.
sharpest tool in the shed.
A talented musician.
Ah, a hammerhead.
Okay, I feel like we have asked both of these, but which do you want to go with?
The bottom one.
No, not at all. You're completely barking up the wrong tree there.
Yeah, well, you tried to bark up our tree with a knife, so we're not going to trust you. Ooh, dude, let's try this one, because I don't think we've actually done this one.
Yeah, fuck him.
Spoken like the true killer. Posing as a detective, trying to frame someone else for the murder. We did a reading. A group reading, actually. With a special tarot deck.
Okay, so let's see here. I think we've asked about group reading in our first playthrough. Let's try this one.
You get it piecemeal. Not everything in one reading. The last one we did showed a young woman being murdered. Young, talented, probably red-headed.
I really want to know how specifically you figure out the hair color. Also, hey, Bubba, how you doing?
Oh.
All right, let's ask about this so we can go
Mercury.
back to Bromwyn.
It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the
Querent is such a
question
weird
and the
word.
answer.
I've never heard it used
The cards
any other
themselves
way.
kind of change. It's a
Yeah.
special deck. I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
All right, and tell us about how you were praying and how
I
weird it is
was
for you.
in my room. Praying, actually. I don't believe in God, but I was still
All
praying.
in pray.
It didn't work.
Okay, I don't think we've asked this one.
My prayer that the girl would be safe.
more smooth black surfaces and...
Wait, we couldn't
Hold
be a
on.
dick about it, did we?
There's some scratches
Well,
here.
we
Did
could
I do it
have,
just now?
but like...
No, they're
well,
not
no, it
scratches.
didn't give us a
It's-
chance because the other one was just
It appears to be
asking,
some sort
what
of
do you
writing.
believe in? And we've covered
Dr.
that
Utani, if
multiple
you're hearing
times.
this, prepare to make history. You're
Yeah,
going to have a field day
usually
with
it
this.
says like
I assume you've been to see Chief
That
DuPont
clearly didn't work
already.
or something.
Yeah. Alright, let's start going down.
Not really.
Phrasing.
I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
I mean, we haven't got... Oh, I was just about to make a joke about the camera angle, but then it's just, let's stare down her fucking shirt.
Yes, a lamb. Young. Innocent. Lambs get slaughtered, though, don't they?
You don't just say that to someone who is investigating a murder of a young woman.
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
Oh, Lord. So do we want press?
I feel like we've done that already, right?
I mean, yeah, we've done a lot of them where we have and haven't. But it's like one of those things where... Yeah. You were saying?
Curious what trashing it does.
Okay. Just a note, you thought she was a slut.
You should talk to her boyfriend. I'm sure they weren't exclusive.
Yeah, where do I find your boyfriend?
Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
Well, we're an investigator, so he would have to see us either way.
They're tarot readers. I'm thinking of asking them to leave, actually.
Okay, I know we've said don't ask them to leave. I think we've done both of these, so it's up to you which one you want to do, Wiley.
May as well ask.
Okay.
Because they may have killed someone. It's not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
Oh, yeah! Also, Wiley, I had no idea tomorrow was Canadian Thanksgiving. Until just now.
I completely forgot. Myself. The guy who lives in Canada.
Oh, Lord. I would kill for some, well-prepared meal. So which do we want to go with, hobos or turkeys? I think, hobos or turkeys! There's another great, there's another great YouTube title for this one, hobos or turkeys. Oh.
Hobos.
I'm sorry, it's a
Fast.
derogatory word, isn't it? But strange people seem to gravitate towards this guest house, Sam.
I wonder
The
why.
sign changed.
I love that faraway look in her eyes.
It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember. But I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere.
Yeah, let's ask. Here we go.
I've driven by it, never actually been in it.
And so yeah, let's ask about these pills.
I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety. I'm a very anxious person.
You think?
Yeah. Every time. As people who take medicine for anxiety, you don't just get handed random pills and say, it's for anxiety, trust me.
I don't know, Dr. Sam, you tell me.
Oh, now we're a doctor. We're not going to ask you to play nurse.
Against his eyes, trying hopelessly to rub the blackness out of them. His befuddlement slowly turned to horror as he came to the terrifying realization that he had gone blind.
We got Lexi and Bromley who we can
Panicking,
mess
Dimitri
around with.
stumbled out of
Some
bed,
we've got.
felt his bare feet
And we
touch
can
the
still,
cold floor,
transform
and quickly,
people.
but carefully, made his way to the door. He searched for the handle, opened the
may as
door,
well
and
follow
stumbled
with the
into the hallway.
cards.
Help!
Okay, I
He
got to turn
stammered.
off the radio because I'm
Somebody
having trouble
help!
hearing you.
No one answered.
There we go. Please repeat.
I figure we may as well follow up with the cards.
Okay. Yeah. Show me the cards.
Mercury. Sure. I'll just get it.
Here it
It
is.
feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you. It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them.
I was.
Do you want
You
to
should have
talk
seen
more
me just bracing myself with my eyes closed for her to say, spread it out for you. Also, I wasn't even paying attention to what she said. Do we want to answer sure or no?
Sure. I feel like sure is safer.
It wants to know if you're happy being the person you are now.
Okay, we've done not really before. Let's try yes.
Mercury doesn't agree.
Oh, Mercury doesn't agree.
In fact, if anything, and I could be wrong, it's suggesting that you're not even the person you're saying you are now. I've only had that reading once before.
Oh,
I feel she said that differently.
Okay.
Because we did do this before.
Well, that's the fun part about playing this so far behind, like each time, as well as, you know, now I'm enjoying alcohol, so every reaction's now going to get something different out of me. Okay, let's hit up Bramwin. Oh, not Bramwin, I meant Lexi. Okay, there you are. Okay.
I guess it's time to shapeshift.
Alright. Oh yeah, we have to go through the whole long process, so I love looking around this room because we always find something weird about it. Yeah, it looks like the bed almost V's inward, and so when we look at it and try to straighten it out with our vision, it makes it look like the bedside tables are at an angle. Oh, according to Bubba, she said differently from the last time we asked.
Yeah,
So
she seemed more aggressive. Oh god, the picture. Why is it there?
I just realized something. We haven't tried becoming Violet and tried talking to people. Do we want to try doing that?
Ooh, yeah.
But yeah, no, they are totally...
Hello,
look at them.
I'm Violet.
They are at weird angles. What is wrong with this floor?
Violet.
They had a very heavy guest.
Alright, let's try visiting Lexi first.
Hello, Violet. Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up.
Okay, I vaguely remember us doing
Did you have a pleasant evening last night?
Okay, I think we've at least tried talking to her as Violet, but let's see what we can't get.
Great, thanks. The room's really lovely.
But you weren't in this room, were you?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I think we said we didn't see you around last night because we
I
got
didn't
the
see
whole.
you around yesterday evening.
Because I know we started talking to her and she said she did the whole like sleepwalking thing, so we want to try to do something different. Bubba, if you remember what we asked last time, please let me know. Oh, this is fun.
I feel like we would have gone with the bottom one.
The bottom one?
Because that's more vague.
But
I feel
you
like, yeah,
weren't in
that was
this
more
room,
vague.
were
Right?
you?
So we'll go with this one?
Yeah. I feel like this is more
Oh
specific.
no. Was I sleepwalking again?
Okay, this is the one that
I haven't
got us
done
last
that
time.
since... For ages.
That's the same result.
I didn't come into your room, did I?
No.
Okay, we did yes last time, so we'll do no.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I'll try not to let it happen again.
Okay, so that's how we can confirm that she was in her room. Let's try talking to Rain.
Mrs. Gallagher, an unexpected pleasure.
How long are you planning to be here?
In town? I really don't know. Until the tarot tells us to leave.
Yeah, we did
or
pick the
you
bomb one last
kick
time.
us out, obviously.
How did you know Dorota was going to die?
Okay, now we need... Alright, give it a second to let Bubba catch up to us, and we figure out which one we did with this one, because I feel like now we're getting into the weeds, and we can do more stuff that we didn't do last time. And also the question, do we want to try to sexually assault Oscar this time, fully? Last time we got a little uncomfortable with it. And I understand possibly not wanting to do that on stream, but it's also like one of those things where people want to see like what happens when we do stuff, so it's something to think about.
Well, here's the thing. They're not going to make it too bad in a game on Steam, right?
Steam sells active sex games, dude.
Yeah, but this isn't an active sex game. It's a subtle sex game.
True, we did, but we also did skirt terms of services last time. There's a good chunk of our stream that was just technical difficulties. Okay.
Why'd you...
Now that's a very good question. Logically speaking, you'd assume all three of us were in on it. or none of us.
Okay. Since we've got... Luckily we have Bubba behind the wheel, who has a better memory than you, and also actually cares about anything we do on the stream, so he remembers.
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is it because I read tarot? Why don't you let me pull a card for you?
No, thank you.
I think we would have done no thank you before, but... Ooh. Which one do you want to do, Wiley?
I don't remember what she would have drawn for us, so let's go for it.
Great. What do you want to know about?
Oh yeah, no, we did this one because we asked about the love life.
murder.
Okay, I know we've asked about Sam, I want to say. Because I think we've asked about her... I know we've asked about her love life before.
I feel like the murder would just tell us what we want to know, or what we already know, I mean.
Fair. Do we want to do Sam?
Phrasing, but yes.
Ah. The moon. A card of illusion and deception. It shines, but really it's just a dusty old rock. Seems there's more to our detective friend than meets the eye.
Did you sleep well last night?
Yes, thank you.
I didn't see you yesterday evening.
Alright. Well, this, from what we know, is that she did. She stays in her room, but she has Lexi... Well, no. That's what I'm trying to remember. Who goes to whose room?
It's tricky because this question comes up for two people. Like, I don't remember who we asked this.
Well, no, it's because both times we're doing a bluff.
Yeah.
So, do we want to bluff?
Sure.
I stayed in my
Let's
room.
try it.
You can ask Lexi. That reminds me, I think I found a book of yours. It's called He Came Through the Shadows.
What makes you think it's mine?
And we know that one because we ask and it's name on the cover. Yeah, listen. We don't want to read a book that's all about Oscar. Oh yeah, this is the one where
Book
we can,
about
if we want, we can. So do we want to go into... I know we could go to the Chief as Violet, or we could go to Violet as the Chief and get some stuff.
I forget.
We could also go...
I mean,
we could also turn into...
We're already Violet.
Yeah. Okay. So, head to the Chief?
Yeah.
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
I think... Okay, I know we've done No, I'm Not
Doesn't
Okay, I
sound
think
natural.
a bunt. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Which... Let's try Yes, I'm Okay and see what happens.
Well, what are you doing here then? You said you'd help me. I just need you to keep an eye on the guests and let me know if you see anything strange. So, if you're here, who's doing that?
Oh!
Oh. It just kicks us out, okay.
Okay. Well, we've learned something, so we can visit the guest house. Let's head back to the guest house. This makes me wonder, are we going through the back door every time we see this?
I guess.
Alright, let's go to our room.
Find somewhere safe to transition. You're not a superhero.
Thanks for that.
Now we're an average hero.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Alright, let's go visit Violet and see if we can't get some more info.
Who knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
Claude DuPont is such a good name.
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
Oh.
What was it I asked you to do again?
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
And it's also annoying because he literally just told
What
us,
were
so
you
we
doing
should have
last
new
night?
options.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Claude, we've been through this. I honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always.
How can you not remember, Violet?
Miles, do you want to just keep pressing harder on her, see what happens? Because I kind of want to see if we can get Violet as the killer.
Sure, even though I feel like we already did.
Well, no.
Or we didn't want to blow the cover, I guess. So yeah, let's go ham.
I don't know. Which is exactly what I said in my statement.
Oh, I just realized something. If we can get Violet the killer, the only way she might not kill us is if we turn into a child, which is the one rule we're not allowed to do. Because we meet exactly one child this entire game. The damn ghost child. Prefer to call her anything else. Uh-oh, game's freezing for a second. Give me a second. There we go.
I mean, she could be a Ghost fan. We don't know her musical taste.
True. I feel like if we visit Rain a bunch as the chief, that's how we get him to be the guy.
Let's do it.
Okay, you want to do that again?
Yeah.
Good evening, Chief Dupont.
Dorota's family, what does the tarot say about them? Bronwyn never been arrested? Dorota's family, what does the tarot say about them?
So which do you want to do?
Bronwyn never been arrested?
We never... Did we...
I think we asked about the arrested. I think we asked about the arrested. That's how we found out about all that stuff. And he's like, arrested, yes. Convicted, no.
Oh, true. So yeah, first one.
I can do a reading if you want.
Yes, even though you shouldn't have the cards.
It's the Five of Cups. It talks about loss and dealing with that loss. I don't think you need a tarot reader to interpret that one.
Bronwyn never been arrested?
Okay, so we get both.
Not since I've met her. She's a lawful good type character.
Get your D&D bullshit out of here.
D&D.
Lexi ever been in trouble with the police?
Okay. So I think this is the one where we get to choose and we find out. So let's try Lexi. Because we kind of also want to see if we can get her to be the villain. We have a lot of options to be fun villains.
No. Not to my knowledge. She's sweet and innocent. Or haven't you picked up on that yet?
Okay. The way he said that was kind of... Do we want to try hit Lexi up as the chief? Because we've done Bronwyn a bunch, and we only realize we just piss her off more, and we don't really get anything.
Oh, Chief Inspector, you gave me a shock. What is it? What have I done?
Tell me about Bronwyn.
Apparently you never painted your nails.
She's an Aquarius. Her favourite colour is green. What else do you need to know?
Is she your leader?
I love this one.
Has she killed before?
Okay. I think we asked, are you prepared to go to jail with her?
Imagine if we asked if she's killed before and she said maybe or something.
Okay, let's try that one then.
No,
God,
she hasn't killed this time. Nice try though.
Why are you here in August?
It was worth a shot.
So, which do you want to do? Why are you here in August? I feel like is a pretty simple one.
I feel like we're gonna get what we already have.
Okay.
What were you doing?
Nothing. I mean,
I guess
I
same
was
with
here all
both of
night.
these.
This cat's on a Bron can vouch for me.
Why are you here in August?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's not for the nightlife, I can tell you that. This is where the cards told us to go. I guess you could call it destiny.
Sorry, I prefer
know
better
anyone
shooters.
What's wrong with the nightlife?
What's wrong with the nightlife?
I know we've asked that one before because it always gets us.
No, I can honestly swear I don't know any Augustives? Augustonians? Augustins until we got here.
Alright.
Yes, the Augustans.
I say... we try turning into Lexi and go to talk to Bronwyn.
Yeah.
Because if we can catch Bronwyn in the lie, that'll be more helpful.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
There you go, yeah. Lexi is not that composed.
What's up, Lexi? I'm sensing something's on your mind.
I'm worried about our alibi.
Now?
Here we go, let's try it.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. I'm more worried about Ray.
Yeah,
Since when did he start praying?
You think he's lying?
I think we've asked this before. Do we want to trash it?
Yeah.
I'm worried he blames himself for what happened.
Dorota's murder?
Okay, this is one I don't think we've had.
But we know,
no,
so
not
we don't...
Dorota. Anyway, it's nothing for you to worry about.
Oh.
Just stick to the plan. Everything will be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we already know, so...
Do we want to visit Rain?
Sure.
Something's weird.
Get all the options out.
Ron seems strange today.
Ooh.
How are you?
Just that delivery after... Braun seems strange today. How are you?
Do you think Dorota was planning on marrying Oscar?
What makes you say that?
Oh.
Well, nothing. It's just something I thought I saw. It doesn't matter.
There's another hint in about the wedding dress.
Hmm.
Alright, I say we turn into Bronwyn and try talking to Lexi.
Yeah.
And yeah, according to Bubba, we're getting a whole bunch of new things, so we're already in the weeds, man.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
I'm Noob Cybot.
Oh lord, okay. Lexi.
Ron, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
Yeah, I think this is the one we need to get, because that's how we got her... We found out about the alibis last time.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
She just said...
Only if you are. So...
Oh, I love this game, but the stutter is hard. I was so glad that we found that. Okay.
Oh.
Well, that one cut off quicker than I thought, but we might as well try it out. Let's go back to our room. Let's turn into Sam. So who do you want to talk to now?
You know, I don't know. I'm curious. Like, how can we speedrun to get to all the different endings without getting every detail? I wonder how that works.
That's one of those things you have to know about how to proc the endings. We only know that there's 8 endings total, which I think is 1 ending per person, not counting Oscar. Because we've got 5 people right here. And I know specifically from watching one Let's Play that there is a chief ending. Though I think the chief ending is literally the bad end of the game. Which, hey...
Have we been everyone already?
Yeah, well, we've been just about everyone. The only one we haven't been, I think, is Rain.
Yeah.
So, do you... I was going to say we try visiting Lexi and see if we can't get the alibi nonsense out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try Bronwyn. Or maybe we gotta visit the chief.
Yeah, I feel like we've gotten everything. Unless I'm forgetting something.
It's 6 o'clock,
Oh!
and you're listening to Radio
We just had to
August.
proc the
Police
next
investigating
scene.
the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old
But all of a sudden, we've turned the tarot people, who are usually our friends, against us.
Last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe?
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
It's totally not because Dorota was the only guest and reason for people to come.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet.
There it is. There's your favorite meme, Wiley. The thing you've been spamming at me ever since we started playing this game. All right, next chapter. So, I say we visit Oscar right now. Get all that information going.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Piss him off. Get it out of the way. Did we ever do that? Yeah, we did.
Well, no, I think, yeah, we have done that because we came back to him as the chief.
Right.
I forget how to
the
not piss
local
him
police are
off.
so rubbish. It's been a day. A whole day. It's typical of them.
Day.
Alright, let's go through the regular questions.
Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, you know, hanging out. I left at about 5.
Yeah, what were you doing at 9 p.m.? Tell us about your night game.
Playing football. It was just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, I don't think we've ever asked how long has he been dating Dorota. Let's ask.
Not long. A couple of months, maybe. We did care for each other.
Only
sure
a
you
couple months.
did.
I would have guessed
asked
longer.
this one.
What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure we would have asked this one. We could try this one.
Yeah.
No one. She was really popular.
Oh yeah, she was popular.
Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They
It was
wanted
very
Dorota to
populated.
focus on her music.
Yeah, I feel like most of the time, like when you hear the phrase, "Oh, our daughter's dating the preacher's son," that feels like it's one of the safer bets. At least if you know the preacher. I think that each ending is for each character in the story, excluding one possibly. That is my guess. A guess on my part. Thanks, Bubba.
What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place you could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
Oh,
That would be
something
me.
we could try. After this, we could try turning into Rain and talking about the wedding dress, because he's mentioned it. Also, I just realized this guy has Minecraft stuff on his wall. Oh, Lord. Oscar has a side business as a Minecraft streamer. So which do you want to ask? We know he's hidden in there.
Must be a big closet.
Yeah, it's big enough for 2 people to have sex in.
What?
Oh, wait.
On all 4?
What?
I wasn't right. Wow, okay.
Then just put it all out there.
Yeah.
You like to experiment?
Just got a few kinks, nothing weird.
Closet sex? Like, let's be honest here, okay? Especially if you're gonna be on all 4s, I hope the floor's carpeted. Otherwise, that's just murder on your knees. For everyone.
Nico knees.
Hey, listen, she keeps the holy word Nico out. Actually, no, he's a Minecraft streamer, so I believe he's into Love Live, so maybe he did ask for cosplay sex in the closet. Another YouTube title, cosplay sex in the closet. Oh dear lord. I just realized the amount of weird... No, I was just thinking about all the weird traffic that would bring to that episode specifically. Because you know that there's people who look for those weird sexual get-arounds on YouTube.
Yeah, a band from the 60s. I'm not discussing this with you.
Damn. I mean, understandable.
I didn't know there was a band from the 60s called the Kinks. Now I kind of want to find it.
I feel like I've heard of it.
I did see something that freaked me
Classic.
out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
Okay, so we've gotten a whole bunch of new information. I want to see if we can visit him as Rain. Oh, that music sting just got creepy.
Sam.
Oh, not what I meant to do.
What can I do for you?
Okay, well, let's see here. Which do you want to go with, or do we want to leave and come back to him?
Wait, how would you get a name from tarot cards? Oh, I guess they didn't get a... Wait.
Yeah, they don't get a name. These are all the usual questions. I'm saying, do we want to go through his usual spiel, or do we want to... Like,
I mean, we're already here. We may as well, right?
We didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name.
Oh, right. The Luigi board. The tarot didn't tell you.
It kinda did. It's hard getting an exact name out of 78 cards. But considering we'd never heard of Dorota Shaw, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise.
Yeah.
No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
Oh Lord, I just realized Lexi's so bad with getting a date, the Ouija board's the closest thing she has to it. It talks dirty to her.
Oh.
Which now I'm just being like, spirits. Spirits, I need your guidance. Moves W H E R E U W E A R I N G. Oh. Alright.
Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out Dorota.
Oh, yeah, that's all. Until this game, I've never heard the name Dorota, so I'd almost assume that was a proper noun, I guess.
Just... This is going to sound weird.
Please.
Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future.
Oh, here we go. I'm glad I have a drink
maybe
this
the
time.
person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveler who died here.
Ha! Time travel is real. Let's let him do it. Come on, give us a spiel.
Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must
now
also
want to see
accept
the
there are
episode of the
others
Joe
like
Rogan
us who
podcast
found a
with
way
Rain.
to travel between these realities.
Let's ask about this one.
Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travelers is...
You're really bad at this, Rain.
Let's put a pin in this one, Sam.
Yeah, no, you're gonna elaborate,
Let me
sir.
ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
Fine. Why don't you
We're
talk about
trying
his
to
job?
save people.
Ah, here it is, Wiley. I know you want me to, so I'm
That's
doing
what
it.
it was.
I said we're trying. We have a gift. We have Mercury, the tarot. It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them.
Yeah, trying being the key word. Failing would be the other operative word. Okay, we're gonna go to this room and try to
Your
turn into
ability
him.
isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
So you've led us to believe. Oh yeah, we can turn to Oscar. Alright.
I just thought of something. Do you think if we
Hello.
did every
I'm
single
Rain.
transformation possible, that by the end of the game it won't let us do it to save our life? You think that's a thing?
Who knows? We would
Because
have
the,
to find
the
out.
game says you run out, so.
Like, I feel like after this, you, me, and Wand, instead of doing Kamen Rider like we like to, we're going to sit down and watch the Let's Play of this and see what they do. And then we'll be like, oh, we should have done that on stream, but we're already going to be moving on to another game. I've got some ideas, but I can also only look at what games I have downloaded on my desktop, like, that aren't covered by the window.
Mm.
And at least one of those games might be something we try to do on Friday with another individual, which we do need to sit down with them and be like, hey, when do you want to try to do this?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah, okay. So we turn into him, and I wanted to try to go to Oscar. Damn it!
Ah. Wait. What if we visit the chief as or Rain? Nothing happens, right?
Well, there you go.
Damn.
Okay, I think we need to just do a bunch of stuff as Sam before we start turning into people. Become a Sam!
I may.
Fight the fairy, Sam! Well, no, it's fight the traveler, Sam! Okay, so why not we hit up Violet?
So fight Dean, because technically we go back in time, right?
Son. No,
I mean,
no. As far as I can tell,
watched,
Oscar
like, a
is a
collection.
good boy. But
Like,
we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
Well, no. I'm not sure if I've ever explained it on stream, but I have watched probably about 2 seasons worth of Supernatural, but none of them from the same season. See, I had some friends.
2 out of 15.
Yeah, so I had some friends who, one of their things to kill time and smoke weed was that they would just watch through Supernatural because it was all like on Netflix at the time, and they got to current. But one of the things was, so I would hang out at their place so regularly, but I wouldn't stay there like the whole night, like they're gonna be there because they live there and whatnot. So I would go in and watch anywhere from 2 to like 6 episodes of Supernatural. But because I would only do this maybe like 2 or 3 times a week, they'd get a bunch of episodes ahead of me, and so all of a sudden I'd be like, wait a second, why are all the angels dead now? They were the villains last season. What's a Leviathan in this context? Why is that enemy invisible? How many times has Sam died? How many times has Dean died? What's going on? Castiel's best character.
Yeah.
Alright. Also, I totally forgot what she was saying. Oh yeah, different faces, okay. We've never tried You Know About Me. Do you want to try it?
Sure.
Know about you? Well, what is there to know about you, Sam? I just mean people have an act.
Okay, I think we've asked someone.
A facade.
Yeah, I
Oscar
remember
seems
this.
nice, but for all I know, he tears pretty
facade.
girls apart.
Well, he likes to fuck in the closet. Like, in this one, this is the only time we haven't uncovered the fact that he likes to, you know, jack off in the closet. Apparently, there were stages to the closet progression.
She flaunts herself.
Flaunted. She's dead.
Had boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think?
Maybe
those
she's
photos
still
were
flaunting
for,
in the
Sam?
afterlife, you know, or not
Mother.
afterlife, as a spirit.
I mean, that is technically the
She
afterlife.
flaunts in-
Which, yeah.
Not really, just gossip. Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off. Weston's photographic. Zach Weston. He'll get himself into trouble one of these days.
Also, the weird playthrough, like, we found out Zach Weston, while creepy, his life was also in shambles. That was one of the best things to find out, because I don't think I've ever seen anyone get to the point where, like, oh yeah, no, Zach, despite putting up a brave face, his life's falling apart. He's living in his studio. His wife divorced him.
If you keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear, somebody's going to get upset.
Not really. A lot of photographers do that. In fact, if I would have spent some time, like, you know, going to an art school and get a degree for that I could put on a wall, I could start actually, you know, doing a photography for just that. At that point, it's just, okay, hey, let me just do this. You start worrying more about the lighting than you actually do about, like, girls in their underwear and or the lack thereof. It's just like the same thing where people are always like, man, I would love to work at, like, work in a porn, like, studio. Be like, yeah, no, dude, this, like, if you're gonna be working, like, shooting porn, it all just becomes, like, dead to you after a while. You're not gonna be holding, like, a sound grip and then just be jacking off. No, you're just gonna be holding this thing being like, man, this apartment sucks. Oh, why are they asking me for drugs? I don't have drugs. I just want to get done with this and go home and have have a beer. I almost said have an alcohol. One alcohol, please.
Well, I like to buy
Zach's
one
the
drunk,
local
please.
photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking.
Okay, Bubba, we don't even want to bring up being a gynecologist. Being any kind of doctor, like, you still can find people sexually attractive, but you also have to see some of the worst bodies ever. Like, I've definitely walked in with some problems to a doctor being like, I'm sorry, I have to show you this, and I have to be this amount of naked to show you this, but I need this fixed.
At Weston's Photographic, off the high road. It's late, but he's always there. I have a good memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
I forgot about that line.
Damn.
Also, mood, Violet. I definitely, like, feel like that. Alright. Guess we could visit Lexi now.
Hi, Sam. Back from war already?
Oh.
I'm glad you took that the exact same way.
Oh.
No, I think Bronwyn met him, though.
Okay, good to know.
You'd have to ask her, or him. It's not my place to say.
That is fair, actually.
I'm gonna save this one for last.
Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device? Want to know how it works?
No, I'll pass.
Cool, okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars and space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that.
I've heard enough. I love that we have all these options, but we're never gonna go with it, mostly because we love to let them talk crazy.
We're so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes 8 minutes or something to reach us. You still with me?
Yes, but I wish I wasn't.
Oh, you're sweet. Where was I?
Oh,
so here's
is us showing interest what gets her to like us?
Actually, several hours ahead of us.
I think
That's how
so.
we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how.
Oh
we got
dear
to
Lord,
his
has
name.
no one ever expressed an interest in
Spirit
anything
world.
about you, Lexi? That's so
She was
that's so
already dead.
sad.
Oh. Well, I mean, there's Bronwyn, right?
Well, yeah, but she quite obviously swings only one way.
Yeah.
I know. Mind blowing.
Why don't you tell us about the Traveler?
Traveler? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it? Oh, did he now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
I think we've scrapped this before. Might as well. We're trying to romance her. We're trying to un-cuck Lexi.
Cheeky? Are you flirting with me?
Okay, well, I guess we're doing this now.
Oh dear, am I blushing again? There's a murder to solve. Maybe you should do that first, then me. No, not like that.
Okay, I don't remember if we did that last time, but that one's good. So, well, yep. Now we're definitely going with "Murder She Boned" for the title of this YouTube video.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All these rooms look the same. Sorry. I was in Bron's room. Ask her.
Okay, now we can talk to Bronwyn, so we might as well do it. Also, Bron, we're about to bone your, like, best friend / little sister.
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
Shouldn't you be asking your dad that, considering, you know, you're the preacher's son?
He confided in me quite a bit, actually. He seemed to appreciate having someone to talk to, and he knew I couldn't tell anyone what he said.
You are not a priest and/or an attorney? Do we want to try? I think we've done this one before.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Sam. You know I can't do that. Tarot reader client confidentiality.
Yeah, I remember that one.
It's Lexi's. I like to think it works the way most metaphysical things work. Through energy.
Yeah, let's ask what metaphysical
Tarot
things.
cards, runes, Ouija boards. They're just devices for asking questions and receiving answers. But energy is what powers them.
Not sure if we did this one before. Okay, let's do this one.
Oh, she gets easily confused. Youth of today.
You're like the same age. So what do you want to do, Wiley? Bronwyn, tell me the truth, or you're lying!
Let's be nice.
Fine.
Have you been mean last time?
Chief
I
Dupont
feel
was
like we
breathing
have.
down our necks, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true.
Yeah, let's find out why you lied about an alibi, because, yeah, technically it would be true is not the thing you want to hear in a murder investigation, woman!
To protect Lexi. None of this is her fault, and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
Liar.
Never usually. That doesn't
yeah.
logically work there.
Also, which do you want to do? Do you want to ask about Rain, or do we want to ask about what were you doing in your room?
Do we know what they were doing? I don't remember.
We know Rain that if we go down his way and poke holes in his story, he becomes the killer. So I feel like this one's the one we want to go.
Sure. I don't remember
I
what
was
they were
logged
doing
into
anyway.
Tarotism. It's a phone service, and I get paid by the minute.
That.
Which, now that I'm saying it, it's not something I really should be bragging about.
No. Welcome, robot! We've gotten new versions of Horny.
Horny.
I need like a bonk sound effect.
I should add sound effects to this thing. I forgot.
Yeah, I know that silence of yours is the quick look at soundboard, then look back realizing you don't have the sound. We spend so much time in calls together, Wiley.
Well, I do have this one though.
Quit doing weird sex stuff.
Yeah, but we also have learned, like, I had you put that on your soundboard for this game as a joke because of one thing that happens here, and then we found out that soundbite is completely futile. Okay, did Rain, Lexi. Want to see about talking to Oscar or Chief?
Sure.
Okay, we'll try Chief first.
Any more news on Oscar Wainwright?
It was an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Okay, do we want to try this one, or what do we want to do?
Top one.
Yep, that's what he told me too. Not a suspect.
So yeah, let's ask about our suspect list then.
Just the tarot readers.
As he points to the
no one else
weenus.
is remotely suspicious compared to them.
Okay, so which do we want to do?
Damn. We
'Cause
can't.
We
We
were
couldn't
trying
have
to get
talked to
we
Zach
were-
yet, right?
We no, but we were saying that we want to try to make Violet the actual killer. Do we want to try saying that?
I feel like he's gonna be just really like, no, it's not her. Trust me, again.
True.
But I mean, we can try.
Yeah.
Got any reason for saying that?
Shit.
She doesn't know where she was Monday night.
I'll look into it.
Will you though?
So do we want to tell him about this, or do we want to trash it? Because we are trying to uncuck Lexi. I want to say that's going to be our mission for the stream. Oh, he's so happy with his hat. Okay, trash it.
Oh, trash.
You're just gonna sit there and fidget.
Oh, I mean, I don't have a spinner, but yeah.
I've tried it. It doesn't help. Okay. Let's try asking him this one.
That's personal.
Okay. So what should we want to do? Because we know the actual facts.
Try to be sympathetic, maybe? I don't remember.
Okay.
Do we
No,
not understand
I don't think we've ever gotten this one before.
I can't really explain it. I'm just floating at the moment. Nothing seems real.
Sounds new.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so we can try this one now. I mean, we've been sympathetic to him.
Yeah, but she said she couldn't, so...
Might as well try this one.
No, not to me anyway. She wasn't into fortune telling or any of that stuff.
You know, tarot readers predicted her murder. Okay, let's try this one.
Yeah, Chief DuPont told me.
No choice.
Thinks it's one of them that killed her. Bronwyn?
Bronwyn said Dorota kissed her? What?
Oh. That's...
Hey, Sin, how you doing?
Huh.
Do we really want to try this? Because that's a... Dear Lord, that one's out of fucking nowhere.
I don't want to ruin the plan, though.
Yeah, no, let's just trash this one. That's also one of the things. I think we've shown this game to enough people that they probably want to play through it and get through some of the multiple endings. So yeah, if you want to have a ghost Dorota kiss Bronwyn storyline, there you go. I kissed a ghoul and I liked it.
Oh god.
Oh.
I mean, if you are yourself undead, then that is fine, but
I mean,
might be illegal.
If we've
in
learned
some
one,
places.
if there's one thing I know from reading young adult and adult fiction, there is a lot of people who want to fuck monsters on both sides of the gender fence, and well, actually, all the sides of the gender fence is a spectrum. Well, I'm glad I did, Croc.
You know, monsters is one thing, but undead, that's I feel like that's a separate category.
No, vampires. Also, people want to fuck slime girls. That's a quasi-sentience at best, so how do you classify that?
I don't know, but there's a word for undead.
Well, no.
Actually,
there's a word specifically for dead. There's not a word for undead, because undead so far is not a thing. Thankfully.
True. Now, where were we?
I don't fucking...
Fuck.
Okay, we've talked to everybody as everyone. I think we have to turn into Bronwyn to tell Rain that he can tell us about the Travelers, and then after that, we can probably talk to Bronwyn about the Travelers. Though, we could probably also wait and try talking to Violet, because the Chief is supposed to talk to her as well. Let's try visiting Violet first. Okay. So yeah, I gotta turn into people. So first the easy one.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
I also just saw something, so we're gonna do this first. I want to try going to Lexi and talking to her as Bronwyn. Now that we've said that we actually are flirting with Lexi.
Ooh.
Oh, Bron, I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
Is something wrong?
No one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
You think Violet's a voyeur?
Yes, because I just love doing this option.
Probably. I don't know. She has that look about her, don't you think? Like she knows something she's not letting on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What have you got to hide?
Nothing. Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear. I only do that for people I love.
Do you love me?
I know we've done this one before. I just love doing this one. Though this might be different now that we've flirted with her as Sam.
Ooh.
Of course I do, Bron.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, yeah.
And now that's on film. I hope you enjoyed that, Violet. Listen, we need to talk about our alibi.
What about our alibi?
I know you said it would be better if we said we were together, but lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
No, lying makes things worse.
Ah, okay. So
I don't know.
I think we should do this one because this will give us a chance to talk to her more, Sam.
Yeah.
Then why'd you tell me to do it? Just told the truth. What will happen if they find out we're lying?
They won't find out.
Yeah, let's just... We'll
be arrested.
I'll do this one.
Are you sure?
I promise. I can't promise anything.
So what do you want to do?
It's so hard doing the right thing.
What do you want to do?
In a game. I promise.
Okay. I guess we just got to stick with our story.
I was really hoping she would be like, "Oh, I think I might have a chance at a date." That'd be cute. All right, let's just visit Rain.
You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
Ooh.
What did you tell the police you were doing last night?
I told them the truth, that I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check
right.
it, but it's the only alibi I've got.
And that's
I wish we'd all
bad.
stuck together now.
When should we do another reading? The police think it's me, don't they?
These
Looks
are the ones
that
I
way.
already know, so I can get through pretty easily.
Have you been feeling possessed lately?
Why possessed?
Oh.
This is one we haven't gotten, so...
But we...
Why
I
possessed?
mean, we already know.
Well, no, she's never talked about being possessed.
No, but I mean, we know what happens, but yeah, we can see what his reaction is.
Yeah.
He's gonna suspect
You're
something.
kidding, right?
Yeah.
You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
This would be weird if we did this one. But I feel like that's how you specifically get Bronwyn, and we're not trying to get Bronwyn as the killer. Which, if we did, that'd be fucking interesting, considering how much we've messed with Bronwyn before.
Mm.
You know Sam likes a fact check.
I don't really know Sam.
No, you don't! No
But
one knows Sam!
if you're
Sam
sure,
is lie!
then I guess I'm sure.
Dean knows Sam, kind of. Most of the time. Sometimes.
Oh, we just keep circling back to Supernatural now.
Listen, it's either that or Sammy Guevara, alright?
I mean, I think we can figure out some other Sams. Damn it, now I can't think of any Sams. Damn it! Wiley, you poisoned me!
I mean, there's a toucan, but I mean, I don't know. Follow your nose. Follow your nose.
Oh, Wiley, I love you. Okay. So we're Bronwyn. We could try visiting Violet, just see if we get anything.
Yeah. Get that friction going.
I'm truly sorry about
I'm
Dorota.
pretty sure if there was friction going on between them, they would be very open about it. You gotta remember, this game is so horny, and I feel like the only thing they haven't really thrown at us is actual... No, I said no, there is girl on girl in this game. The only thing they haven't thrown at us is actually guy on guy.
No, I mean, they don't get along with each other, right?
I mean, yes, but you gotta remember, we're playing this game, and you said friction, so immediately I went to the gutter.
Ah. For once, it was you!
Well, no, last time, I think we spent a good amount of time of our own in the gutter. Oh, Lord. Okay.
I didn't see you here last night.
What are you implying?
It's just suspicious.
I didn't even know the girl. You predicted her murder. Who's more suspicious?
You, because you have opinions about her sexuality.
I can't remember
Do you really know
what
her?
you were doing.
I saw her pictures in the newspaper. Can't remember what for right now.
Also, I just really hope that we don't go down the line because, like I said, that whole boudoir scene from last stream, that made me very uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's head to our room. I think we got to turn back into Sam. Oh, we've never gotten that version of the room before. Okay. Though I think we could... Do we want to try changing to Chief DuPont and do some stuff with Oscar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
I wish we could actually see the, like, back door that's supposed to be in this room, because that room looks very much like it's on the second floor. Also, I really want to talk to the cab driver, because imagine, this cab driver sees, like, 8 to 9 people just coming out of this back door immediately like, take me to one of 3 locations. Take me back. And half the time, we come back as different people. Ugh.
Chief DuPont, there's been loads of people coming around asking questions. I don't even know half of them.
Bronwyn is still prime suspect.
Alright, so, which do we want to do?
Did Dorota collect coins?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Hmm.
Because this is how we also find out that she collects thimbles, if I remember right. Also, we've never really got to play around with the coin stuff, and so for this stream, since it's our last one on this game, I kind of want to throw that one around a bunch and see what happens.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Not that I know of. She collected thimbles. She said she didn't need any. She had hard calluses on her fingers.
Have you looked in Dorota's bedroom? Did Dorota have any in? Have you looked in Dorota's bedroom?
Not since the murder. There's still a load of my stuff in there. I climb in through the window, but it's on the 3rd floor.
Bronwyn is still prime suspect.
I guess we can try this one.
Yeah.
I know. I agree. Because she tipped you off. If I manage to get into her room, what am I looking for again?
Anything that ties her to the murder.
Oh, right, we're doing this.
Do we want to? That's the question, Wiley. Do we want to commit to this one of just doing the Bronwyn thing? Because if so, we have to go through and fully see what happens if Bronwyn tries to fully have sex with him.
I am curious what actually happens in game.
Okay.
What would they possibly do?
All right. While we do this, I'm gonna say let's take a quick bio break, mostly because I need to grab another beer and use the bathroom, and then we'll come back and we'll try this route.
Alrighty.
All right. We will be right back, chat. Please stand by, stretch your legs, and drink your water. Alright, I'm back. There we go. Unfortunately, Robot, I am doing the opposite of hydrating. I am drinking beer. A natural dehydrant. Or whatever the phrase is for that. Are you back, Wiley? Just put my headphones on. Ah, he is still bio-breaking. Well, I hope everyone's having fun with this. We're still trying to figure out what we're going to do next. I have a few games that I have picked out, and some stuff I can re-download. So let's try and figure out. I also have some stuff on my wish list that I could possibly pick up. But still, not really sure. Satire-Days are kind of like a fuck-around game. Like, we're not going to try to do just mystery games and stuff. It's mostly just for me and Wiley to have fun on the days that we don't have Saved by the Spells. So trying to figure out what we want to do tone-wise is kind of up in the air. let me have a quick drinky poo.
Back.
Welcome. All right.
Okay. That sounds easier said than done, though.
All right. Let's do this. Move my drinks away from the main screen. It is time for sexy
Hi,
times.
I'm
also,
Bronwyn.
I just realized I started drinking, and I
Bronwyn.
don't even have a full pack of cigarettes left. There may come a time where I have to stumble myself to a gas station tonight to get, like, cigarettes. So, hopefully I can stretch out these. Alright, let's see here. Though I could also do the poor man's thing and just take the, like, still nubs of my cigarettes from my ashtray and smoke those. I've had to do that more than a few times in my life.
Didn't expect you to come back. Have you contacted Dorota?
No.
Alright, here we go.
Really? You actually spoke to her? Did she say anything else? Is she okay? Who killed her?
It's hazy. That's all I got.
Okay, that's okay. She forgives me. I guess she didn't have time to elaborate.
Yeah, we know what she forgave you
the police
for.
ignored our prediction.
It's okay, just... How did you know? How did you come up with a name and then she's gone?
She's not gone.
Luigi told me.
She's waiting to pass.
Oh god, now it...
Now, do we want to try
this?
How
Gonna
could
be
someone
it?
even get into Dorota's bedroom?
Yes.
The usual way? The front door. Like, it's a townhouse and she's on the 3rd floor. So, other than teleporting or a big ladder, that's the only way.
Do you get on
Couldn't
with
be a big
Dorota's
ladder.
family?
Who the hell?
Okay, first of all,
Big
no.
ladders don't
So
exist.
I'm pretty sure I've told this story on streams before, but I'm not sure if I even told it to you, Wiley. So, one time, I was, like, I spent a summer with 2 friends, and one of the only things we had to do was just to call and be like, do we want to hang out today? Yes, it's summer, so of course we're going to hang out. We got nothing better to do. So we would walk to each other's houses, which was a good couple miles. And so one day, me and my friend meet up, and we go to our friend's apartment complex to hang out with him. But he wasn't returning any of our calls. And when we finally got to the apartment, we knocked on the door, and we could hear their dog barking inside. And they had a little tiny, like, Chihuahua dog. And we knew that if they left that Chihuahua dog there, it would piss and shit all over the house. So they never left it alone. So he wasn't answering the door. Now, I was just like, okay, I guess we're not going to hang out with our friend Joey today. Instead, my friend Chris is like, fuck that, follow me. We walked around outside to where their balcony was because they were on the 2nd floor. My friend climbed up onto my shoulders, climbed onto their balcony, and because they lived on the 2nd floor, they did not lock their patio door. He proceeded to go into the house pretty easily and find our friend Joey huddled under the covers trying to muzzle his dog. At which point then we hung out for the rest of the day playing, I want to say, Lego Star Wars. But yeah, no, just because you live in a townhouse does not mean you're safe no matter what floor you're on. People are inventive.
Not really. Especially not now. They're convinced I got her into the wrong crowd or something. Am I really a bad influence?
Yes.
Ha! I just love the delivery there.
No.
Thanks, Bronwyn. I know it's a bit soon, but maybe we can grab coffee sometime?
Yes, if we did not know the context for this, this is incredibly soon, considering your girlfriend died yesterday.
I like you, Bronwyn. How about soon? How about tonight? I can come to the guest house?
No, you can't.
All right.
Sure.
So it's a date? Sort of. I'll see you soon.
All right, here we go, Wiley. Are you prepared?
I'm ready.
What the hell is that in the back of the door?
Hey, hello.
Is that a flashlight or something?
Sorry, I'm not used to dating so soon.
I'm actually not in the mood anymore.
Ha!
There's a question mark.
You can take it slowly.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I was thinking on doing anything, physical.
Get up in the bed.
I just love the delivery of that. Oh. I mean, we could take this a bunch of ways and see what he does. So, Wiley, do you actually want to commit to forcefully having sex with him, or see what happens if we get him to talk and see if he steals anything from this room?
Let's start nicely.
Okay.
Maybe
Thanks, Bronwyn.
there's a way to
Still trying to make sense of it all.
progress the same way.
I noticed I've got some Earl Grey in the hallway. I know it sounds a bit rude, but I'd really like some if you wouldn't mind.
Sure, I'll be right back.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh.
No, because I just realized if we turn to the Chief DuPont, we can get whatever info he has. We might be making Bronwyn the killer, but we're getting something new for this stream. Also, why is there Earl Grey in the hall?
Good question.
This is a stairway, but okay, let's do this. And is he gone? Yeah, he did a runner.
Damn. No sexy time. I mean...
It's just Wiley, your natural tired tone just saying, no sexy time is just great. Like, that is actually clip-worthy. Now I just really want you going, oh, no sexy time. Alright, let's become Chief and let's find out what she had in there.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Take us to Oscar. Wait, what? Okay, let's try.
What happens if we visit
Oscar as
What happens
us,
if we
or...
see... No, like if we see Oscar as Bronwyn.
Okay, we can try it.
Be like, hey, what the fuck?
I'm Oscar.
Wait, no,
Is there
see
anything else I
Oscar
can
as
do?
Bronwyn. The other way around.
We can try. Let's try this first. Mostly just because it might be interesting. Okay, she's not there. Okay, Or do we want to visit the Chief as Oscar now and try to see if he'll tell us about what he just showed him?
Remind me, what did I show you?
I mean, we can try it. We don't know.
Yeah.
We just know that Oscar robbed her.
Oscar? What are you doing here?
I want to help.
Okay, it seems like it
I
already
know.
think.
We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Why? How?
I don't know. Maybe ask if you can go around. Women like vulnerable men.
Do they?
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I am plenty vulnerable. I can tell you right now, women do not want to constantly have to fix a man's problems.
I don't know. Do I look like vulnerable men? Just do whatever you have to, Oscar.
I've never seen
got
your
to
soft
concentrate
side,
on some other
Chief. I'm
leads.
sure you're lovely.
So, you can
I mean,
go now.
I can tell you, he looks like a singular person and not several men.
I'm now imagining the couch meme with the 5 guys behind the couch, but they're all Chief DuPont.
Oh, God.
Oh, we have fun here. Okay, let's try turning into Bronwyn, I guess.
Oh, shit.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
We could also try turning into Sam and visiting the Chief and try asking him, so we'll try several things. Because now we are in completely uncharted territory. Okay, he's here. Damn!
What? Why? Okay.
Okay, we'll turn to Sam, then we'll visit Oscar, and he doesn't tell us anything, we'll go to the Chief. But I feel like we just procced something. Oh no, I just realized something. Let me open a beer before I share this revelation, though. So, what if Oscar took the tarot deck?
Oh.
Because at that point, we haven't gotten to the point with the chapter where they're going to reveal the second victim. If so, we can't save Monroe.
Oh no, we have to sacrifice Monroe. Damn.
I mean, this is just an option that I'm thinking in my head. We don't know yet, so. Okay,
Or maybe it won't be Monroe if we don't tamper.
Let's try. What do we know?
Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. You say Bronwyn and Lexi's alibis don't add up. Apparently, Lexi used a Ouija board to get Dorota's name. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is. Oscar's not a suspect. He was playing football last night with lots of witnesses. According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet, which is strange. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. And finally, you pull the name Zach Weston from somewhere, saying he's the town photographer? I've never run into him.
Okay,
Still,
so I think all we have to
do... in the papers that much.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's it.
I think we just have to we have to find out about the travelers, and that'll proc the next chapter, which is then where we find out everything.
Mm-hmm.
We're stupid. But everyone knew that already.
You look like you've seen a ghost. What?
Okay. So let's just try talking to everybody, because right now it's giving us nothing.
Oh no.
Oh, do we have to hail a cab of Sam? Okay, no.
Can't talk to Oscar. Can't talk to Rain.
Yeah, try
Lexi?
talking to Bronwyn. Okay, no. Ah.
I didn't. How did you find out? Am I in trouble?
That depends on why you lied, because we are still trying to uncuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was, though. Cross my heart and hope to die.
I feel like you would definitely say, okay, I think that is what we needed.
But we hope you don't die, though. Wait.
Yes. Talk to us, damn it.
It's 7
There it
o'clock,
is.
and here's the latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. While
It
she
wasn't actually a
stresses there
brutal
is
murder.
no
It's just a
immediate
basic
threat to the community
strangulation.
at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer
There's
is
a chance
in
you might have enjoyed it.
custody.
Sorry,
Miss
what were
Shaw
you
was
saying?
found strangled in her bedroom home last
There's a
night.
chance you might have enjoyed it.
Poe, I heard
mean,
she
yeah,
was
she had
found by her
kinks.
mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom.
Damn it!
Also in the
I
news,
forgot about
emergency
that.
services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different
Also, I
route
realized
for
I
now.
forgot to do something, so I'm going to
Oh
do it.
no.
Just because
It's
I
going
can.
to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stick with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Seth.
That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
God.
If I want to break up everything, 1 second. Prepare for this sting.
Hooray! I did the thing!
I forgot that Sin wasn't sub, so I decided to give it to him. Alright, next chapter. Here we go. So, let's visit Oscar. What do you got for the wave?
Oh.
Let's do this.
How did you hear about that? Anyway, it wasn't a date. I was doing a favour for Chief DuPont. Only lasted a few minutes.
Damn.
Do we want to?
Oh.
I think we can get from Chief, but still.
I don't want to hurt. I don't want to screw up with Oscar because he does get angry at us.
Alright.
He'll...
You working with him or not? Look, if you don't want to tell you, then I'm not gonna.
Damn.
No? Who's that?
Yeah, let's try this.
Okay, so this Zach guy, was connected to Dorota. Took pictures of her. Were they sleeping together?
I don't know.
You can tell me if she was. I don't care. Look, I mean, if you're going around asking all these questions, if you find out anything like that, I'd want you to tell me.
Don't worry, we will. Or do we want to really do this? Which do you want to do, Wiley? Especially because it's technically... okay. Because you are technically, like,
thanks, Sam.
Evidence
Don't
tampering.
let me on if I shouldn't.
Because, fun fact, I may not be a lawyer, but even I know that if you illegally procure evidence, it is not admissible in a court. And I'm pretty sure that's basically the thing in most courts. I don't know anything about the European legal system, but I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, how'd you get this evidence? I broke it and stole it. That's a crime! I plead the fifth. You're not American.
Who what? Boudoir photos? She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them?
I know we've asked, can I see them?
That's
I
just...
get it now.
Yeah.
That's why you were asking about Zach Weston. Maybe I should pay him a visit.
Alright, let's visit the
If you
chief.
have anything else on Zach Weston, let me know.
Alright, yes, that's her weenus.
And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who are they for? There's definitely a strong connection between those two then. Well, unless they were for Oscar, I don't know. Unless there's someone else about to come out of the woodwork.
I'm pretty sure there's always somebody about to come. Alright, let's leave. Now I think we can turn into Sam. We can turn to the chief and get the information from Oscar.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Just take us to fucking Oscar already.
Chief? Again?
Did Dorota have any online friends?
Okay. So we did this whole thing. I think the whole point is to, like, fuck with Oscar and just sleep with him. Which is just one of those things that, hey, we're a shapeshifter. How far do we want to go with the logic
She
on
didn't
this?
really use any social networks. Didn't have the time. Mainly just cello.
Go to any clubs or groups?
I know we asked about her email last time.
She helped out at a Rainbows group. I think it's like Cub Scouts for little kids. Did that with her mum. But, I don't know. Unless she was strangled by a 9-year-old.
Oh god. Now I'm imagining Bart strangling Homer.
Well, no, now I'm just imagining a ghost child.
The ghost child strangling Homer. Why you, old man?
Alright, I think maybe if we go to Sam as Bronwyn, let's see. It's either that or this is the, Oh, yeah, this is the time when they're going to be doing their thing, so we won't find out anything. Yeah,
it's
there are
weird, we didn't
lists.
get to ask about Birmingham. Wait, did we ask about Birmingham?
No, I think we can ask about it now because Bronwyn's tied up. So first we talk to her, because here's this.
Oh.
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for a job somehow. Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
The way she says that is almost like, listen, I'll give you a hand job in like 10 minutes. Let me just do my job. At which point, I just imagine her doing push to talk in a phone reading.
Fine, Sam.
All right, let's get to
Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing.
Yes, what's its thing, please?
Yeah.
We
We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact. The Traveller wanted 3.
Yeah, explain.
You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute.
All right. Tell us about
I
the
guess
travelers.
you might call them demons, in as much as they
I
can
am never
get
ready for when you just
inside
cold
us.
blaze on us demons.
They come from other worlds.
Okay, I think we've done both of these, so I'm just gonna go why demons.
Some religions talk of demons, but they don't actually exist. Travelers can get inside us and make it look like we're possessed, hence the demons.
Travelers can inhabit us?
Yes. Disturbingly. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect.
Yes, in simple terms.
They can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that. They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them. Yes, probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
I forgot about sat-nav.
Yeah. Oh, it gets us every time. We're so North American, I say to the Canadian.
I met him yesterday, doing the rounds.
I mean, it is shorter
looking
than
for reading
GPS,
work.
technically.
Actually, oh no. He did mention Dorota.
Yes, what about Dorota?
He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means?
This might also help
It
because
was
it's the first
Dorota
time we
Shaw.
would get this information before talking to Zach, because we usually go to Zach pretty quickly. So let's see if we can get as much information about Zach and other stuff before going to him. So let's hit to Violet. What's that look for, Violet?
I have no idea, Sam. You should ask him about that.
Keep asking me to talk to him. Okay, let's see. Which you want to go with, Wiley? Because I don't think we've ever gotten this one, because we usually talk to Zach pretty quickly. Do you want to wait on Bubba to see if he can give us a little insight with his much better memory? Also, I'm going to apologize to you, Bubba, ahead of time. I am probably going to call you Bubba Lubba Dub Dub, because I am on beer number 3 or 4 at the moment. And, it's starting to loosen me up. I'm happy. But what do you think, Wiley? Please, give me your input.
The top one.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's blind on this question.
Do I? Well, then you probably should.
Ooh. Ah, Ghost Child! Why every time? I am never ready for the Ghost Child. It drives me up a fucking wall. Okay, well, on Ghost Child, let's go visit our local pervert.
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online.
Yes, please. Confirm yourself.
Yes. What do you want?
Yes, the Shaws hired
What do I
me.
really
The
want?
Shaws. Oh. You mean that girl who got killed? What was her name?
Stop playing the
Dorothy?
world's tiniest violin at me.
I see a lot of faces in my studio, but I'm not good with names. Wait. Dorota, I remember now.
Yes, let's go with this.
For the August Chronicle, she won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot. No, I went to her house, along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat.
Sure. Yeah, let's hit him with this.
if you asked me to drive there without my sat-nav, no.
There it is.
You keep acting like this town is so big. You live in what is literally called a village.
Even then, a town isn't that big.
Yeah.
No, actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session. Wait there.
Can you point us to the weenus?
Can you see?
There's her weenus. Oh yeah, show us that weenus.
Yeah. Now this one's in
color.
color.
Weenus in color.
Legs wrapped around. Another one here. Ooh, hang on.
Ooh, weenus with some boob.
Hang on.
Do you see what I see?
Look at this side boob.
The side ween.
What do you see? I don't remember.
Nothing else?
So what do you want to do, Wiley?
Like what?
Just a dead girl who looks alive.
Oh!
Power. Photography.
Oh.
It preserves us forever like butterflies under a glass.
That's like the worst thing you could fucking say. And I think we'll try with this one just because we've got a lot to go on now. We're hitting him with a lot of information.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I don't think I like what you're implying, Detective. Is that all?
Aw, damn, we messed that one up. Or at least I did.
Friends? Yes. I know Violet very well.
Yes, how well?
Violet takes it very well, actually. I like it like that. With a frosty exterior comes a soft, warm center.
The best part is we know that he's never actually fucked Violet, and he keeps saying that.
I'm sorry, my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you. Yes, we have sex.
What's a smile after? Also, for a split second, I thought that said Rain says you're wet.
Damn it, Wiley!
Hey, in my defense, the Discord gets fuzzy sometimes.
Yes, the Tower Reader. Delightful fella, but I couldn't offer him anything.
I mean, it's
He asked
Rain.
if he could
Yeah,
do
you
readings
can't
for my
blame me.
customers while they waited. Can't have that,
Is water
really.
wet?
It's retail ambush.
So, do we want to ask, did he do a reading for him, or is that all?
Fuck. Is that all?
Alright.
You also do guys?
Though also we should ask, let's wait for Bubba, because Bubba remembers stuff. Oh. Zach. Oh, why is his ear so tiny? It's so small! Like compared to the rest of his head. Were you in an accident?
Or maybe his head is just big.
I mean, I would still like to think that his ears would be proportional to his head. I mean, some people have, like, radar dish ears. But that thing is so small. Like, grow a beard. Frame it, man. Like, oh, that's more distracting than a cauliflower ear to me. Okay, we never asked about the reading, so let's try it.
He offered, but I declined. There's no such thing as fate, Detective. If there was, you could stop investigating right now. If you're supposed to find a killer, you will. Why put in the effort?
Wow, alright, let's ask.
Here. I'm usually here most nights.
Yeah, so what do you want to do, Wiley?
Can anyone confirm that?
Yeah. And yeah, no, you can just see the outline. His ear... Actually, no, that ear looks bigger than the other one. I think he was in an accident. He's got a small ear on one side.
Only the roof rats.
Damn. I don't have.
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update.
Holy
Police
shit, that's our
investigating the
fastest
death
chapter
of
yet!
21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder.
10 minutes.
Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion.
I'm going to skip this because I kind of want to keep investigating. I want to visit the chief and try talking to him, see if we can't say anything about what we've got.
That's what he says, but no one can back him up. He's on my radar now.
Let's ask about motive.
I think you're supposed to tell me that. If he was taking photos of Dorota, maybe he fell for her? And the feeling wasn't mutual. Artists have muses, apparently. Wish I had one.
We all do.
Artist or a muse?
Wiley, you're the artist on stream right now. Do you have a muse?
I don't know. Can't say.
Oh, Wiley, we're gonna have to talk off stream then. I'm gonna need details, my friend.
Actually, I have nothing.
Aw, I want you to find love. Or a muse.
Me too.
Come on, work with me here. Oh.
I'm here, aren't I?
True. Okay.
Listen, YouTube ain't paying, but this is still work, right?
Yeah, true. I mean, I pay you more than an exposure because I actually pay for your music.
Yeah.
But that's one of the things I do. Like, today, one of my things I was specifically doing, like, I will signal boost the shit out of anyone. Like, earlier today, I was so happy I got to show off all the art that Tweetums did for Web of Deceit. And I was so happy that people, like, really responded and loved seeing those. So I'm hoping that helps get her some more commission work because her stuff is so good. And in all honesty, for anyone who's listening right now, Tweetums, like those chibis, incredibly affordable. So if you've got, like, I want to say $30 to $40 to spend on a character chibi, you should go check out Miss Tweetum's pinned tweet on her page. Because then you can actually get some of that amazing artwork and support a local artist. I say local because she hangs around on the stream, so that makes her local to me. Haha. Okay.
Internet local.
Yeah. All right, let's visit Violet.
Appropriate punishment.
And hi, Sean. How's it going?
Hello.
Welcome to Satire Day. We're doing our final stream of Shapeshifting Detective because we can only do 3 streams this fucking horny. Oh, okay. Well, though I will say, despite the fact that I'm pretty sure everyone on Sean's stream already knows me. Hi, I'm Burnout Vaughn. I do now mostly D&D content aside from these games with Wiley every other Saturday. You can catch me on Tuesdays for our Tomb of Annihilation game. Chilta Personality. You can catch us currently every Thursday for our Underdark Urban Mystery stream, DM'd by Farting Tart with myself, CG, Theropod Art, and Miss Tweetums. And then every other Saturday, you can join me, Wiley, J Frost, our DM, CG again, Zymocyte, Farting Tart for I don't know how long. I think we might have jumped him into being a main cast member and have to update the fucking overlay again. Spoiled Chestnut and I know I'm forgetting someone. Okay, Krista, CG, me, Zymes. I think I got everyone, including you, Wiley. We have a lot of people in Saved by the Spell. Our party is way too fucking big for this challenge rating to actually work anymore. But Wiley, why don't you shield yourself now? We've got more people. Do it now. I demand it.
You can find me at XWilyWilly on Twitch and Twitter. I stream randomizers and roguelites. I make music on YouTube occasionally. And
he has a Ko-Fi, which I highly recommend you all go find, because Wiley has done many an amazing song. In fact, we're going to have a bio break going on as I play the Web of Deceit song, because I could use a bathroom break and I want to shill you, so enjoy. As soon as my stream deck works. Here we go. And wow, I got back right at the right time. You still with me, Wiley?
Yes.
Okay, let me put back on the live scene, and we'll get back to this investigation.
Do we really have to?
Yes. Yeah, let's talk about the fact he says you're sleeping together.
How vulgar. Yes, I suppose that is what he'd say. But I've never let him lay a finger on me.
Ha!
He says we're in a relationship, but he doesn't act like it.
Ooh. So which you want to go with, Wiley?
Why doesn't he act like it?
Yes.
He thinks he's irresistible to women.
False.
No.
I just love that. No. I want to see if we can just go back to it and be like, hey, so you say you're sleeping with Violet. Guess what? She doesn't say so.
Feel like
Damn.
He won't. Yeah. No being smug.
Yeah, do you want to just go to the next chapter? Because I think we might have tapped everything now.
The Bronwyn's still busy.
Yeah,
We
Bronwyn,
just talked to
Lexi.
Rain.
And we won't be able to turn into Zach until we actually go to the next chapter. Though turning into Zach or being Rain and talking to Zach both do nothing. And sadly, we can't try to seduce him as Bronwyn.
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents
Closest
that it
name
was
I
a
can think
crime
of
of
to
passion.
Dorota is
Ms.
Dorolo,
Shaw's
and that's not even a
strangled
first
body
name.
was found by her
Yes.
mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder
Yeah, I'm
also
also
that
pretty
due
sure
to
that
the
if
murder,
we
this weekend's
entrusted,
Tulip
like,
Festival
killing
has
Dorota
been
to
postponed.
Oscar, he would fuck
New
it up.
dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and
Again,
Monroe.
with how horny this game is, I feel like we're just not picking up on jacket being a euphemism for condom.
Sam, I've got news.
Okay, so he didn't steal the tarot. Unless she says
We've
it
done
now.
a reading.
So now we gotta figure
What
out
the
whatever
hell
the
did he
fuck.
do?
Yeah, we have to figure that out.
It's a 5 of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
So we've got so much to do. We have to figure out what Oscar stole. We had to un-cuck Lexi, and then we have to figure out who's going to be our murderer.
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands.
What if he took the Ouija board, and then we can't? Wait, did they? I don't
Well, no,
remember.
that would be in Lexi's room.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all 3 again?
1 in 474,552. I know. I get asked a lot.
Bet it's a 10 of Swords.
I was always mad. I wanted to get into tarot reading and
happening
stuff when
again.
I was in my high school because
There's
I
gotta be
started
another
reading
murder.
JoJo's.
Then Lexi did
But
her
my
thing.
parents are very
And now
much
we have a
like,
name.
no, we're not going to let you have these.
Alice Munro.
We're a good Christian family. And I was like, listen, I'm not trying to, like, read the future, but a lot of people use these, and I want to figure out how to, like, actually know what these readings mean for literary stuff. I should probably actually find a cool, like, a tarot set and put it on my throne. Okay, let's visit Oscar. Okay, he's not there. Visit the chief, see if he's got
Sam, do me a favour, go easy on Violet. If we need to get anything out of her, let me deal with it. She'll open up to me.
We haven't had that one before.
What will she open up to you?
Damn it, Wiley! Wiley, you're making it at this point. I'm going to have to. Oh, yeah, we have to visit Ellis. Okay, we've got a lot to do. All right, let's let's go through talking to everyone, but what'd you say?
I can't believe we're gonna let her die.
I mean, we're not gonna try. We have to figure it out, because so far, even with not knowing what we're doing, we haven't gotten Ellis killed.
You know, that is true. We did actually leave her alone, too. Kind of.
Well, no. We sent her away one time, and the other time we stayed in the room with her.
Well, yeah, we took our eyes off her.
Yeah, we've done both, so I'm not sure if Ellis can die. We'll have to figure it out. Give me a second to take a drink here. So let's just go down the list as Sam first. Then we can try turning into the Chief, because then we can hit up Oscar and Violet. Okay. Ah! Every time!
Excellent work. Gold star for you. Oh, hello. This is my goddaughter, Sophia. She's only 9 and she's a maths genius.
Hello.
I have to pop to my room to get something. Be nice to her while I'm gone. Otherwise I might have to smother you in your sleep.
That's not something you say with a child around. You're a terrible influence.
What's your name?
Okay, we've tried the boogeyman. I know we did that. Because she said she's seen the boogeyman. This is the worst part. She's just there. Scary child. But we can never go with her. And yes, Bubba, very correct. In fact, I would like to recommend a YouTube channel that has nothing to do with me, but I love their stuff. And especially if you like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, check out Medi Not the Bad Guy. Let me see if I can't get a link for that, actually, which I have to do on my phone. Oh, boy. Wiley, vamp for me while I try to get this thing so I can show people cool stuff that I like to talk about.
It has nothing to do with a dick.
Thank you, Wiley.
Don't sell dicks. Stop asking.
Just a sec here. Yes, if you type in, I'm just going to type this in chat because providing a link between phone and OBS, I just realized it's not going to work, so Medi, not the bad. Yep. Highly recommend their YouTube channel. They do a bunch of super in-depth analysis of anime and game content. Most notably JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, and the Metal Gear franchise. Their stuff is all up on my sleep playlist, and I love falling asleep listening to them to deep dive on different subjects. So if you've got time, go ahead and follow their channel. And hey, if they ask you why you're hanging out there, I don't know, let them know about me, because I would love to work with them. They are awesome. So do we want to do the Boogeyman or do we want to do Sam? Because we've done both, Wiley.
Yeah, Sam.
Okay.
I'm Sophia. Pleased to meet you. Do you want to know a secret?
Yes. Well, actually, that's the one thing. We could, do we want to try trashing this, Wiley? Because it's the only thing we haven't done with her. Because we always answer yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Violet talks to aliens. Are you an alien?
That's
Sorry
different.
about that. Sophia, your mother will be here for you soon, so run along and wait. Now, Sam, how can I help you?
She usually tells us that she's been abducted by aliens, not talks to aliens.
Huh.
Alright, we'll do the easy one first, because this is the one where she just is a fan, and it's actually cute for Violet.
Of course. Poe and Monroe. She's on the radio. Yes, I believe I did. She was here once for something. I don't remember now.
Well, we know Poe has I was about to say, we know that Monroe has a thing for redheads. Oh.
She has a wicked imagination for her age.
That smile. So, what do you want to do, Wiley?
We already know about the pills. Let's go to abduction.
Do you think you're sitting here now? Perception is reality, Sam.
I mean, I perceive a lot of things. For instance, I perceive myself to be a professional streamer, but that's not true. Woohoo!
Also, hallucinations.
Yeah.
I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont.
Well, that's good.
And now you, apparently.
Well, we're good friends.
Why are you talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up.
Do you want trash or do you want to do this?
I'm trying to think. I don't want to piss her off to the point where she stops talking, because then we lose stuff. At the same time, I don't want to miss things.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we've ever actually pissed her off. So if anything, that might trigger more things. So I guess we're not trashing it?
Let's ask.
No.
This isn't about the aliens, so...
Not even the moon.
What about the man in the moon?
Alright, let's do this.
I don't really want to.
Tell me! Explain your terrible abduction, and I think we're getting ready for the wall story. Are you ready, Wiley?
Let's do
About a month ago.
this?
The guest house was empty, and I was alone in my bedroom. All I could hear was dripping. A cold tap. Drip. 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 And then
It was
it began.
Johnny Drip Drip.
I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell. Then I could taste it on my tongue. And then weightlessness. Like time and space had stopped. That was the first time they took me.
First time? Please, elaborate.
It's happened 5 times. Even on clozapine. Get that strange aura, then I'm gone. I had tests for epilepsy, amongst other things. But all the scans were normal.
Okay, scans are normal. That's interesting. Alright, let's see here. I know we've done Do You Actually Disappear, so let's try Do You Forget Everything.
No. I have certain flashbacks.
Ooh. Let's hear it.
It's difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain. My head is pushed out like I'm a trophy. If I look to my side, there are others, heads, all prisoners, being experimented on.
I'm kind of about this mostly just because I've been rewatching through Deep Space Nine again since I got the DVDs. And above game, I have to say, I still love DS9, but I did not realize how many of the first season episodes I skipped while watching with Wiley and some of our other friends. Oh, the ending of that season is so strong, but the middle of it is garbage. Like, Wiley, did you watch all of the episodes of the first season?
I don't remember. I feel like we would have skipped something.
Did you watch the episode with the board game?
The board and the kid. I remember that one.
No, it was where Quark tries to cheat a bunch of aliens who come to the station at Dabo, and so they make him play a different game.
Oh, the board game. I thought you said Borg.
Yeah, no. The Borg basically don't really show up much in DS9. Or at all.
Yeah, the game. I think.
Yeah, that episode hurt me. It was so bad. And then I immediately went to Zako, who's the first person who's like, you should watch Deep Space Nine. I know you don't like Star Trek, but this is for you. And I told him about it. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. That's considered the worst Star Trek episode, period. Alright, let's get back to the game.
They rearrange us like decorations. Suck us backwards into the darkness and then thrust us back through the wall. And when they return me home, I'm broken. Cuts. Bruises. Memories.
Alright. Well, we got that out of her. So that's one thing. Do we want to revisit her as the chief now? Or do we want to keep going
Let's
through
talk to
everybody?
everyone.
Okay.
Everyone else first.
Alright, let's see here. So we've got several things. Which do you want to start with?
Rain.
Okay.
That's something about rights?
Yeah.
A little bit. What did you want to know?
Yeah, what is a right? We don't know jack shit. Tell us.
A right can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming-of-age ceremony.
Okay, so what should we want to do? I think we've done both, so either one will be entertaining for us.
Coming of age.
Yeah, I mean, there's enough coming on here, so it's probably on
Yes.
brand.
A rite of passage. Running havoc in our dimension is rewarded in theirs. Not fair, is it?
No, but fair is subjective, and also you're talking about like future demons coming back in time to inhabit people and kill people for no real reason. Okay, I think we've asked about the threes. Will there be three this time?
Yeah, at least the predators do it for sport.
Yeah.
3 attempts? Yes, that's likely. But 3 victims? That's up to you, Sam. No pressure.
One second, I'm responding to a quick text. Alright, let's see here. So, oh, we got a coin. Do we want to do the coin?
Sure.
Was it a gold coin?
Oh.
I should have known. That's the same as Birmingham. Although they beheaded the victims, they all had gold coins in their mouths. It's their way of marking their territory to prove it's their work.
Okay, we've done this, and I think this possibly might be a thing for Oscar, because I want to find out if he found a gold coin in Bronwyn's room!
Oh.
No. I can do a reading if you want.
We'll do yes, because we always do it, but it's also good.
Chariot. Is Zach a suspect? I'm sensing there's a lot of tension, pent-up frustration, like he's trying to keep everything together, and if he can just do that... I'm sorry, that's not much help to you, is it?
No, especially considering what I know about the chariot is that it's a symbol of victory and overcoming stuff.
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help, though.
Ugh. Yeah, let's find this out.
That's the $1 million question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing.
They both know... I know we've done this. Let's try this one.
Yeah, she sounded blonde on the radio, but Mercury called her as a redhead.
Oh, we've never gotten that one. Alright. We've done I Need Your Help before. Do we want to leave that and see what happens?
Hey, friends.
Sure. Hello.
Oh, hey, Krista. Welcome on stream.
Oh, this is a stream.
We are. Yes, we are.
Yes.
Oh.
Welcome.
I thought y'all were just hanging out. My apologies, because this is a general chat.
Yeah, sorry. We use this one because it's the only Discord besides another one that we share, and that one's a much more crowded Discord. I also don't try to do an at everyone every time we stream.
No worries. Yeah, like I said, I just saw y'all hanging out and didn't realize you were live. Alright. Have a good night, guys!
Have a good one.
Sorry!
Good night.
Yes, anything can happen here. We might use the Saved by the Spell Discord for these calls. But hey, luckily, everyone knows Krista, friend of the channel. And also, if you need a VTuber model, you should hit them up. They're doing very good work on several people's commissions right now. So they're probably closed, but if you have time and you're willing to get on a wait list, can definitely say they are up there in skill. Alright, so we're gonna ignore I need your help.
I mean, if we already did it, then whatever.
Yeah.
Unless we need it.
We'll see. I think that just means that she's going to do a reading on the Mercury. Okay, so we visited Bronwyn. We got... I'll do Lexi first, because we're still trying to romance her.
I feel so useless sitting here.
Phrasing.
I want to help.
Well, I mean, we are gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, she does that every time, and it gets us every time. Oh, I have a few options. That's different for us.
Let's try that. Oh, yeah.
So we can try with the Ouija board. I know we've had her try go to Zach Weston, but I feel like, if anything, that clears Zach and makes Zach less killery. So what do you want to do, Wiley?
Well, here's the thing. We already went for Zach. No, wait. The first one we went for Rain, but it was Zach, right?
Yeah.
What was the second one? Who did we choose?
I don't know. I know we got Rain as our person.
I feel like we must have gone for Zach after knowing what happened the first time, right?
Yeah, like I said, I think if we send her after Zach, it confirms more of that. Yes, he's a pig, but he's also divorced and lonely. So I'm not sure like what to do. I know we don't really get anything from the Ouija board, but we could also try it out because we're in the weeds. We've gotten a bunch of new responses. So I figure like anything we get will be kind of random. Though I also think Zach might be like the default like guy. Like if anything, I think possibly getting Zach to show us that he's a pervert by showing off a dead girl's boudoir like films and everything clears him. It's hard to tell.
Let's go with the Luigi board.
Okay.
It sounds safer.
Me and the spirit world are gonna have a serious chat. I'll get back to you when I find something.
Ooh, I think that's a different one than before, so that might be something. Okay, now it's time to talk to Rain. Looking a little anxious there, my boy.
I know the name. She's off the radio. Hard to get away from it in this town.
Yeah, literally because of her, as we find out. But tell us about Birmingham.
In Birmingham, it was a man called Yuri Harris. He worked as a butcher. He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other.
Yeah, that's still super impressive to find 3 West African girls in a random place
He
in
pleaded
Birmingham,
not
England.
guilty for reason of temporary insanity.
Yeah, that one wasn't really going to help him. I mean, sure, it's true, but... So I think we'll do this one, because we just know this one will just say that Yuri went to prison, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Because he said he'd see us again. In August.
Oh!
Before we even knew it was a month and a place.
You mean you didn't know it was a month?
Also, give me 1 second. I just thought of something. So I'm going to throw up the smoke break thing. So, give me 1 second, see if I can't do this while we're still streaming.
Oh my.
There. How about we jump into that, take a quick bio break, and then we'll get back to this, Wiley?
Sure.
Yeah. I just don't want to put any more people in an awkward position. There we go. Be right back, chat. Thank you for bearing with us. Oh, damn it. I made that a text channel, so now I actually need to fix that. I'm stupid.
It's fine. Actually, you could rename this one to that, and then just make a new general voice chat. Because that way we don't have to, like, hop out and redo the stream thing.
Fair enough.
Actually,
Okay.
wait. Can I do that for you?
I don't think you have mod privileges in this. Like, I do so many random discords for D&D games. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a... Okay. Edit the name. Yeah, because it's easy there. I can fix all these. Just remind me to fix all these names after we're done, Wiley.
Yeah.
Okay, there's that. Then... voice. Strixhaven call. And now we shall use a bio break. There. Also, let me just see if I can lift that. There we go. Boom. Okay, now bio break time. Sorry, chat. We're just, like I said, we do this in the Saved by the Spell Discord that we have for our games, and so after realizing we put someone in an awkward place, we're going to endeavor not to do that again. So, oops. Now I shall return shortly. And lo, I'm already back. Oh, Wiley, are you with me?
I am.
Okay, groovy. Alright, let me just minimize this. And we'll hop back into the live scene. There we go. So let's leave Rain. So that's Lexi, Rain, Bronwyn, and Violet I'll talk to. And we've talked to the chief. Let's go to our room. Let's try turning into the chief and try talking to Oscar. We could also be Oscar. Okay. We could also talk to Violet, so let's talk to Violet as the chief as well.
Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Okay, here we go.
Claude.
Okay, nothing. Thank you for that. Though you definitely say Claude with a very regal and posh way. And I might have just done exactly what I started saying earlier in the night, and I might be now just smoking cigarettes out of my ashtray to save me cigarettes for the night. Listen, man, it works.
Chief, I wanted to ask you something.
Oh?
Is it about the boudoir photos?
I don't want to risk the boudoir photos. I figure like this, we need to figure out what he stole from her.
Yeah.
Am I still a suspect?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, he said no before, and I kind of want to clear... I kind of want to find out, so let's, yeah. Let's throw him under the bus and see if he tries to throw Bronwyn under the bus.
But I was playing football, and there was loads of witnesses. How?
Everyone is a suspect.
Oh, you killed her
after and planted the body.
Which do you want to do?
Everyone is a suspect.
That's a good question.
That's a good question, Mega Man. I'm sorry, everyone does that meme on my streams except me. I want to finally have a chance to do that.
I feel like everyone's a suspect is kind of meh. Like, that's not really... You can rule people out.
Do you want to try it?
You killed her after and planted the body.
Let's accuse him.
It takes half an hour to get to football. And what? I left her in the boot while I went to have a kickabout. I'm starting to see why they hired Sam now.
Is it about the boudoir photos?
Yeah. So it's true then?
I haven't seen them. I'm sorry.
So what should we want to do? I think we've done this one before,
It's all tasteful stuff. Maybe a gift for you.
This might be one where we need to ask not Binkit, though. Hi, Binkit. Thank you for coming to the stream. I think this is one where I had to ask Bubba, because Bubba has a stronger memory than us. And I'm also getting close to being 5 years in.
I feel, I think he would say that he didn't ask for them or something, or he doubts it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I'm gonna wait for Bubba for a few seconds, and then if not, then I'm gonna go with the top one.
I haven't seen them. I'm sorry.
It'd be interesting if we can... Oh, if we could get Oscar to be the Traveler for this one, that'd be awesome. Because he dips so early in the game. Ooh, yeah. I think I'm just gonna go with this one.
I'm just in shock all the time. How could she be so different? I just can't process it all.
Okay, so we saw... That would involve us having coins, Binkit, and I'm sorry, but... Money in general is tight at the moment, so I don't even have disposable coins.
We don't flip coins here, we roll.
True, here's 2 dice. I rolled an 11, and I have no idea what I was gonna do when I rolled. Can you tell I'm drinking?
I just say odd is one and
oh, I just
even is
realized
the other option.
Let's hit up Zach as the chief.
Let's hit the crap out of him.
Also, Binkit, I'm sorry. I paid like $700 for my couch. I ain't flipping that shit. That couch, if anything happens to my mattress, it becomes my new bed. I may not have spent a lot of money moving into this house, but I definitely spent money on my furniture. Because I'm like, listen, even if I don't use it, it is a backup for something else. Like, if something happens to my bed and my couch, at that point I sleep in one of my armchairs, and if anything happens to those, at that point I'm going to try to MacGyver my workout bench into a bed. I'm that kind of resourceful. Alright, well, we can't talk to him.
Drywall flush?
Well, I flipped enough drywall. I worked at a Lowe's. Okay, I think we just have to be Sam for this, so...
I got it, you can flip a tarot card.
But that inverts its meaning!
Oh no.
Alright, who do you want to be? Do we want to be Sam, or do we want to be someone else right now, Wiley?
Didn't we go talk to everyone as Sam? Or at least in the building?
Everyone in the building, yeah. We haven't talked to Oscar or Zach as Sam yet, so...
Wait, we can be Zach? Well, that's not gonna give us anything, is it?
Well, no, we haven't been to Zach. We haven't been as Zach to Violet yet, so that is something we could do.
Oh.
All right, let's try that.
Sure.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Yeah, so persuasive, Zach. Everyone acknowledges you as the county sex pest.
Acknowledge me.
I need to talk about Ellis Monroe.
Oh, we never talked to her as Zach for Dorota Shaw.
What have you been doing with Ellis Monroe?
Oh, this is new.
What haven't I been doing?
Oh.
Oh, this is new, Wiley. This is bad. I think we're about to turn Violet into the killer. What to do, Wiley? I know Bubba can't help us because we've never done this, so... We might have really fucked up this run for our last run, so, this'll be fun.
I mean, one doesn't really ask a question. So I don't know what that would give. What would that give us if we just say...
I think that would make her very ready to stab Ellis. And the best part is we haven't even talked to Ellis yet. Like, I think that's the main thing we're supposed to do during this chapter, and we haven't done it, and we're already about to, like, pop off some things.
If that makes her kill Ellis, then what would the other one bring up?
I mean, I think they both would make her do it, but, well, what have you heard?
What have you heard?
That'd be the safe one. So, which do you want to do? Do you want to do safe, or do you want to light a fire in the very crazy redhead?
Let's light the fire.
You are so irritating.
Want to fool around?
What? Dear Lord, we just turned him into we turned him into a super fuck boy on this.
Goddamn.
All right.
Is that really all you think about? Starting as a serial killer targeting redheads. Look at my hair, Zach. Does this look red to you?
Yes. All right, well. Okay, so, let's just, unzackify. I think it's time to go and be Sam. Let's put some cold water on our collected privates. Which really it is a collection of privates at this point, considering we can be anyone. Well, this is Chief Dupont. I've never actually seen his dick, but apparently turning into him shows me exactly what it looks like. That is actually a great question. How thorough is our transformation? Because we haven't seen any of these people naked. At that point, is our, like, junk our default junk? And then what's it like when we turn into, like, a female? Do we just have, like, a default female set of genitalia? Okay. This is why I shouldn't have had any beers before playing this game, because it just makes me ask questions.
I think it depends. Are we magically shapeshifting, or is it biological?
We've never found out because we can never remember the questions we are asked if we ever survive this. And the guy's like, good, let's do the test. Because we always fuck up on the second or third question.
If it's biological, I think we would guess. Or just use the same one. If magical, I could see, like, yeah, it just magically copies them.
Alright, well, I think we had to talk to Ellis. Though, let's see if we get... Okay, so we can't see him as Zach. What about the Chief? just glaring at us. Oh, we haven't talked about aliens.
What do you know about it?
She thinks they're real. That's why she's... Have you looked into it? Okay, which do we want to do?
Have you looked into it?
Yeah, that's an...
Yeah, I pulled in a few bug-eyed aliens, but they wouldn't confess. I've got a murder to solve. Can we talk about this later?
Alright, let's do a what do we know, just because we've got everything going on.
We've got a new target. Ellis Monroe. Rain still says he was praying in his room. Alone. You say Bronwyn and Lexi's alibis don't add up. Lexi's doing some investigating for you. As if that'll help. Rain told you about the butcher of Birmingham. It's a thing.
Made an interesting read. Those tarot readers hang out with death. His explanation of it, it's all fairy tales, so I'm not getting involved. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Violet told you about her brush with aliens? You seem far too interested in those kind of things. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet.
Yeah, so I haven't figured out anything about that.
That's it.
All right. Let's visit Zach and see if we get anything. Oh, we haven't visited him as Violet.
Monroe. Everyone knows her. She's a local radio star here.
All right, these are both the same. I would say this.
Always get the shot, Sam. One way or another.
Okay, sir.
That is the worst thing to say when you are being interviewed as a murder suspect. What is wrong with you?
That is not okay.
Like, I feel like we're just going to get him as our default murder suspect because that's what we got last time. And the only thing we have is that we've learned that if you turn to the right person, he doesn't murder you. Well, we've learned if you turn to someone, he doesn't murder you. We learned if we turn to the right person, we can trick him and knock him out and catch the murderer. So we'll figure it out. Let's see what we can do.
Murderer or not, that is not cool, dude.
Yeah, no. I think we've done everything we can. Let's just visit Ellis.
You must be Sam.
Yes, please do not imprint on us as a baby bird like you do with just about everyone you meet.
I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me.
Okay, let's just go down. I'll start with this one. We're going to go from bottom to top.
Not very well. He's done a few shoots of me and Poe to promote the show.
All right. Which do you want to do?
Have you had any private sessions with them?
Okay.
No. Zach keeps asking, but I just don't want to. Not for him, but Dorota did. She gave me the pictures as a gift. She looked amazing.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go with Poe.
We're co-hosts on the radio. Oh, sorry. You know that already. We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend.
Okay, where do I find him? And partners or friends? I feel like that's a good thing to ask. Yeah, because we know how she views her friends, and that kind of codependency really makes me worried for like. If we knew her in real life, I would be like, okay, I have a new rule: we're never having sex. And that's also going to be really hard because she's very attractive, and it's like one of those things where, listen, you seem to have a very codependent relationship where you need like validation for friends and you feel lonely, so you need to make them stay, and so you sleep with them, and that's not healthy for anyone. Let's just keep this as a purely platonic friendship, my friend.
Can't we be both, Sam?
See?
Poe's his radio name. He's actually John Poe. He's on air now, but you can come back at 8:30 if you want to see him.
Oh. Let's find out.
On air. We both were. We broadcast live hourly news reports.
That makes sense.
It's how we keep our funding.
All right, now let's open up this can of worms.
Yes. We were friends. I hadn't known her for long. Only a few weeks.
Yeah, how did you meet? Tell us about this.
We met at the gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show.
Yeah, let's find out.
After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house. I thought we were just gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing. Then she kissed me. I was so shocked. She was so attractive.
I mean, yeah.
So I kissed her back.
Which is this thing, like, for the casting of this, that must be pretty tricky. Okay, we need 3 very attractive redheads, and at least 2 of you have to be sexually vulnerable and or sexually open. Alright.
This is just between us, right?
Of course.
We fooled around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me. I get lonely.
Which is weird considering you live in a very small
Dorota
village,
was
so
my friend,
even if they didn't approach you, you would
and I
have a
liked
certain
making
level
her
of like
happy.
intimacy with everyone.
Yeah. Close-knit community and all that.
Alright, I guess we're gonna ask this. Are you prepared for horny?
I'm not going into detail, Sam. We pledged each other. Multiple times.
Oh.
Oh. Well.
Oscar.
Oh.
Yeah. She was a bit confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind. But she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else.
So this is how we find out about the voyeurism.
I said some guys like to watch, so tell him it would be sexy if he could look but he couldn't touch. As far as I know, it worked.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to talk about here. Let's see here. We think the murderer I also realized I just realized that like an hour ago I took off my glasses, so I'm like, why is everything blurry? I haven't had that much to drink. There we go. So what you want to do?
Did we ever say the top one? I don't remember.
No, I think we've done the top one. I think we never asked how did it work.
Ah, sure.
Because that's horny.
She told Oscar
Horny.
to watch from her walk-in wardrobe. When he was at a safe distance, she put on a show. She faked it.
Okay, we did do this one because we never found that one out. All right, let's do this one.
She told me she faked it. But you'd know best.
Not really. She's dead. We're just guessing.
Why would we know best? Wait, what?
Yeah, no.
What? I don't.
Like, I feel like at this point, like, we've done 3 streams of this. Like, I feel like if we ever hear the name Dorota Shaw, we're just gonna have flashbacks.
I guess she's implying that we fuck a lot, and we would know if someone's faking.
I guess that's that's also I want to say.
Is that a compliment?
I don't know, like, that's up to our own sexual experiences, where I'm just more like, hey, let's have an open sexual relationship here. Well, not open sexual relationship, I mean, like, hey, if you're not enjoying it, let me know. Let's try to figure this out. But, I'm not the kind of guy who just be like, oh, yeah, nope, she's not into it. Alright, so I think we know Oscar didn't know, so I think we just want to ask about the wedding dress, because it's one of those things that always ends up hanging in the air that we never get to.
Uh-huh.
It was her mom's.
Let's do it.
She was saving it in case she ever got married.
Yeah, but wedding dresses are expensive and come in their own, like, tailor box. So the fact that she had, like, out and apparently enough for a guy to regularly, like, notice while he's hiding in her closet. Alright, let's just go with this one and get this out of the way.
Sorry. I did have a strange dream last night, though.
Okay,
My
she's
life
giving us
was
2
playing
different
on
ones.
a TV screen. And every time I did something, another version of me started playing over the first. In the end, there were so many versions, it became a fog. It filled my lungs. I couldn't breathe.
Okay, so this is the
And
one
then
we
I
got
woke
last
up.
time.
What do you think that means, Sam?
Okay, this is one that we never done, so I'm just gonna do it.
REM sleep. So, you don't think dreams mean anything? Everyone has meaningful dreams, Sam. Everyone.
Even me.
Alright, I think we've done both of these. So which do you want to do, Wiley?
The bottom one, if we want to un-cuck Lexi.
Alright.
Just don't hurt me. Or let me get hurt.
Yeah, we did that one last time. But also, Monroe, you need to understand something, okay? You kind of open yourself up to that. Again, you're confusing sexual closeness with actual, like, intimate relationships and friendships, so you're gonna get hurt a lot. So, you need a therapist, girl. Oh, yeah, now do it. That!
Oh,
the music sting gets me.
I forgot.
You forgot your phone.
Like, I made direct eye contact.
It's 9 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August.
Cab.
Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening. Miss Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught.
Mostly because
I cannot stress
last time
enough,
we were very
August.
good at catching who
Stay
was going to be our
safe out
problem
there.
child.
You mean the world to me. In other news, Monroe has been detained on urgent
Must have
business,
forgotten
so
that
you're
thing
stuck
said
with me
redheads
until
have
she
more fun.
returns. Never fear, Monroe fans. We still have lots of pre-recordings, so you can relax with her angelic tones. That's 9 o'clock with Poe.
That's only if we listen
And
to the
Monroe.
radio, and we aren't playing that right now. Alright, next chapter. Let's do this. Alright, Wiley, who you want to go to?
Yeah, that's a good question. Let's see Oscar.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going. There's too many people asking questions. It's exhausting. I'm off to stay at my aunt's. I'll come back tomorrow, but I've said everything I can say.
Oh, well, we just lost him. Okay.
He's just gonna leave the house with us in it.
Yeah, no, that's... Well, okay, I guess we should have changed the chief. What, want to visit the chief then? See if he'll
Whoops.
tell us?
Yeah.
Sam, I've got some heavy rain news.
Heavy rain? What's... So, Wiley, I might have been looking at Steam today, seeing about what games we could play, and one of them on sale was Heavy Rain, and Heavy Rain's a terrible game, but do you want to play that? Ironically, another
Sure.
mystery game. I'm not sure if we actually want to do
Sure.
that. That's also a very long game. We'll talk about it, but we'll see if chat says they want to see us go through the mystery of the origami killer and a game full of really bad memes. Oh. Alright.
Lawrence Petrovsky, that's his real name. And no, he's not a Russian spy.
Oh, yeah.
But he does have a criminal record.
Yeah, what'd he do?
He was charged with the murder of a 21-year-old artist. Looks like he got off on a technicality by all accounts.
Yeah, when was this?
About 3 months ago in Hong Kong. Be careful, Sam. If you're going to ask him about this...
I'm sorry, how
could be a
much
flight
does
risk.
Tarotasm
And you know,
pay by the minute if you can
good
afford
chance
to
he could be the killer.
go to fucking Hong Kong?
Door's behind you.
Yeah, let's find out what we
Rain's
know.
still a suspect. No corroborated alibi. Bromman Castle has one. Lexi Taylor doesn't. I got my search back on Rain, or Petrovsky, as we should call him. He's got priors that you're looking into. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
And once feel like we're gonna get Rain again. I don't want to get Rain. I want to get somebody crazy. So I'm gonna visit Zach. What you got for a Zach? Where are you gonna be in the next... Oh, wow, we are fucking up everything if we're asking this.
Damn.
Do you want to ask this and just see what we get?
Yeah, sure. May as well.
Probably right here. Why? I didn't realize I was under house arrest.
You should probably go somewhere where there are witnesses. Oh, wow. Okay, we're stuck saying this one.
Thanks for
That's
the
familiar.
advice. I hope I'm not the only suspect.
We also haven't tried talking to him as Violet, so I guess we could try it. The only other person we can talk to is Poe, and Poe is basically useless. So who do you want to talk to here, or do you want to do Violet and talk to Zach?
Let's go down the list.
Okay.
Oh, it's you. I was hoping it might be Zach.
Oh. You really still want to talk to Zach after what we did to you?
Jesus.
No. And I've got some very important news for him if he ever shows up.
So it sounds like we're going to be turning into Zach.
Yes. If he ever shows up.
Oh!
Oh. Please don't scissor me, killer.
You were going to try to say Daddy Violet, weren't you?
Or just daddy ass.
I mean, her ass is not bad. But then again, that dress has a little bit of, like, flow to it.
Alright, Braun.
Sorry, Sam, what can I do for you?
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, I always cry around this time of night. What's the point, Sam, huh? If we can't save them. Mercury is a curse. It's like some tourist guide for murders.
I think this is going to be our we were way too clever
For Lexi
stream,
and
Wiley.
Ray, to make them think that we can make a difference, make a change, but we haven't so far. What if we can't make a change?
What you want to do, Wiley? I know we didn't do I don't know before.
Let's play dumb.
Okay.
This
I'm
is
curious.
If Ellis dies, I burn
Oh.
Mercury.
Oh.
If we don't have it, it can't lead us halfway around the world. Ugh.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Oh.
It rings a bell, but no. Sorry, Sam.
Oh no.
Well, we've gotten a lot of different things that we've never seen before, which is kind of cool about this. Rain or Lexi?
Rain and then Lexi. Oh god.
Sounds like we might need to do another bio break, if only for you to just get some coffee.
Get some Ko-Fi. Tell me about Hong Kong.
It's a lovely place. It has the third most high-rise buildings of any city in the world.
Also, it has a completely different government than mainland China, which is very important. If you're going to go to mainland China, expect a very different place. I would not recommend.
Now that's someone I get mistaken for all the time. It's not me. Chief Dupont has made a mistake.
Sure he did. What do you want to do? I think we've done your lying before, though.
Yeah, I say girl.
I don't know what you're talking about, Detective.
Alright, let's try this.
Honestly? You don't. Once they're caught, a few hours later, they've hopped timelines into someone else. We just keep chasing them. Continuously trying to stop them ruining lives.
Okay, which do you want to do? I think we actually asked, can you force them to leave, so can you kill them?
Yeah.
Yes, but it kills the vessel too. So
I think we did both.
You could have a traveler inside you right now, and if I killed you, you'd both be dead.
I remember that one.
Okay, so now we've got it.
I'm not sure.
Oh. I think we might have done that one before, but that one's still really cool to do. Alright, let's talk to Lexi. I think this is one where we gotta do the bomb from top.
Yeah.
He's off the radio. I don't really know him. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really, really want to do a reading for you right now. You know, to help.
Okay. Oh, I wasn't ready to read that and actually say that as well.
Great. Let me just draw 3 cards for you.
Okay, I think we did this one last time. Let's see how we do. I think we asked the question last time, so I guess we can try shuffle.
I shuffled before you got here.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, the 2 of Cups. That's mysterious. Is there anyone you feel a spark of attraction to? Maybe someone you've met recently?
Yeah. We tried to uncuck you last time. We will
I did not
do our best
that.
to this one.
It seems this attraction has the potential to be life-changing, if you want it to be. And finally, the Knight of Cups. This card is about pursuing your heart's desire. I think it's time to tell that someone special how you really feel.
You know,
wow.
We know nothing about the tarot.
What an interesting reading.
So you could literally have just showed us the lovers and said that's how it is.
Does it mean anything to you?
All right, let's try this. We did this one last time, so let's see if we can do this.
You catch on quickly, don't you, Sam?
We are trying to uncuck you. Please work with us.
Who? What? Patrols? What?
Oh.
I think we did this last time, but we'll try it again.
I don't think so.
All right.
Quite a lot, but I'm not sure how much of it is useful. Apparently this town has a lot of spirits with a lot of unfinished business.
Oh. Okay, this one's new, so which one do you want to do? Okay.
Unfinished business?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
One woman was looking for her daughter, and there was a girl looking for her mum. It was awful. They were both there, but they couldn't see each other. I couldn't help them.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, the general message is anyone that tries to stop Ellis dying will be punished. Sam, be careful, please.
Wait, we didn't get that before, right?
Yeah, no, we've never had that, so we've learned something. Because that
we
tells
just
us...
did it, and then...
Yeah, I know.
We were the fucking...
Wow.
Huh.
This is really good game writing. I am... Ha! Okay, so I think that's everyone, so I guess it's time to turn to Zach.
Confirm the existence of travelers.
Though, I'm going to do a smoke break
They're
because,
not.
yeah, I am nearly 6 beers in, so the need for nature calls, so I think you should also get some coffee, Wiley.
Will do.
Gotcha.
Be right back.
Yes, be right back, chat, please. Hydrate, or do the unhealthy habits that both me and Wiley do right now. Now I'm back, and now we proceed to do the waiting game as Wiley gets his coffee. Yes, get water. Someone here, Bubba, should hydrate, and it might as well be you. Me and Wiley are doing the opposite. Huh. Now, I'm trying to figure out... So we need to do Zach and Violet. We can also turn into Ellis now, which it's not showing up on the screen. I'll switch off the BRB screen once we get Wiley back. But I'm just looking at who we all have to be. We've got Ellis, Lexi, Rain, Bronwyn, Violet, and Zach. We also haven't talked to Zach as Violet, which might tell us some things. But I feel like just turning into Zach and talking to Violet will give us more information. I think we've also tried being Zach and going to talk to the chief, but we're going to probably get... We're either going to get Zach as the killer, which I think we're going to get again, or something completely out of left field. I feel like romancing Lexi is the one way to make sure Lexi is not the killer. But we have cucked her way too many times. I almost feel like the only way to get the Lexi romance option is to let Monroe die, and we've so far not figured out a way to do that, so we're going to find out some things. We might have made Lexi the killer somehow. We don't even know. This is a fun game, and I'm going to highly recommend, if you want to see more of the options, please go pick it up. It was like 20 bucks on Steam last I checked. Or at least when I picked it up about a month ago, so please pick this one up. Also pick up Contradiction. Support all of these FMV actors because they do a lot of games. I want to say the only other game that has some people in it from this is Dark Side of the Moon, which has Rupert Booth, and I'm forgetting Lexi's, not Lexi, it has Bromwin's actor, who was also in Contradiction. So, if you like these games, please check those out. Also gonna do a quick check of something real quick, blah, 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 blah. So now I just gotta figure out some stuff. Huh. Well, I will switch off the screen while he's not back, but I'll at least get transformed into Zach for us.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Okay, so we're ready for Zach. Now just get ready to go visit Violet. It's almost at the point where I'm going to recommend... Oh, there's my throat. Okay. It's almost to the point where I talk to Wiley so much, I'm going to recommend him just get a coffee pot for his room. You know what? Since we're waiting for Wiley, let's turn on the radio. Let's see here. Dimitri,
you're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
Dimitri's Descent by Chris Hoppenbrowers. Read by The Raw Geek. Dimitri stared out into the pitch-black darkness outside of his bedroom window. It felt unnatural to be here, in this place, so far away from home. With some regret, he thought back to the day he volunteered for a top-secret project at an undisclosed location.
I like that they had these little audio dramas.
When he had first heard those words, undisclosed location, he had assumed the location would be somewhere on Earth. Instead, he now found himself on the far side of the moon.
That's a leap.
Dr. Dimitri Sheffield, an expert in the field of archaeology, hadn't had a breath of fresh air in 8 months. This, combined with the moon's low gravity, a lack of sunlight, the station's depressing food pastes, and the project's mounting work pressure, had gone so far to affect his physical appearance. He had even started to avoid mirrors, in fear of catching a glimpse of himself, a pale, gaunt carcass of a man, more akin to a ghost than any living being. But the work kept him going. It had to. Dimitri kept reminding the others, and himself, that they were writing history here. Unimaginable discoveries had been made these last few months. Discoveries he had never dared dream of, much less be a part of. When he and the other scientists first arrived here, their excitement had been almost unbearable.
I mean,
But
yeah.
that initial spark of enthusiasm had faded, like a falling star in the night sky. On the morning of his
I had one of these audio
249th
dramas
day
playing
on the...
while you were gone. Story about an archaeologist on the dark side of the moon who didn't realize he was going to the dark side of the moon, which seems to defeat the point of archaeology, considering archaeology has a lot of specialization. But now we're Zach, so you ready to visit Violet?
Yes.
Zach, the game is up.
Oh?
I think you should leave town.
What?
What?
I know where you were last night. I followed you to Dorota's house. Well, I didn't know it was Dorota's house until we arrived. Call it women's intuition.
I was at the studio.
Which do you want to do, Wiley?
Well, I mean, she clearly has us, right?
Yeah.
So...
Don't change the subject. Sam and Dupont will put 2 and 2 together.
And then what?
And then they're going to arrest you. You weren't there long, I suppose, but then I guess it doesn't take you long, does it?
Oh!
You were spying on me.
Oh, I love this.
Oh,
well, Wiley,
juicy.
we thought we were going to get a repeat offender, but now we can just throw Zach in there and try to protect Monroe. We've got some things going on, so are you ready?
I followed you there, then back to the studio. You lied to the police. You lied to me. I'm done with you. We're finished. Don't come back here again.
Wow! Alright, let's just return to Sam and see if we can do anything. Let's hail a fucking cab. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can visit the chief. Okay. It's time to go visit Zach, I guess. Oh, he looks worried!
Why would she say that? That would put us both at the crime scene. Dorota was fine when I left her. She asked me to come over and watch her get her freak on, which I did, being the gentleman that I am.
Of course.
I misread the signal somewhat, as I thought I was supposed to join in, which was not the case. I think she threw a teddy bear at me or something. Ugh. After that, I left. I had no idea Violet was spying on me.
This is so cool! We got something new, Wiley! I'm super excited.
I didn't even expect that.
Yeah, I know!
Huh.
Wow, this game delivers! I thought we'd fucked up beyond recognition with everything, but we got something we've never touched! Okay, I think we're supposed to visit Ellis because now it's basically the time.
Oh, we can look, but we can't touch.
Oh. Now we need to figure out... Okay, we need to talk to somebody. Maybe we need to talk to Violet as Sam? Yeah!
Oh.
Okay, let's try this out.
He didn't. He was the one in her bedroom last night. I never made it that far. I just followed him to her house.
Yeah, let's find out.
I wrongly assumed we were in a relationship. I thought that he was cheating on me.
You
Which
told us
he
you
was.
weren't.
I saw him leave Dorota's and I followed him straight after.
No, they were in a relationship. They just weren't
I don't know
fucking.
if anyone else was there.
Okay, let's see here. So which do you want to do, Wiley?
If she did see someone, she would have mentioned it, right? So I feel like
Yeah.
top one. Also, it might take a bit to respond sometimes if it gets blurry on my end, because Discord.
I mean, it's fine. It's technically blurry on my end, because even with my glasses, I'm 6 drinks in.
Because I was protecting Zach.
Okay, that's fair.
This looks bad.
Yes.
Doesn't it?
Now on this one, I feel like, okay, so, Rain, you talked to Zach, right? Okay, no. I think this is the point where we hit the cab. Oh, visit the chief, maybe? We got a lot going on. Okay, let's... I want to do what do we know, because this is the hint.
Rain's still a suspect. No corroborated alibi.
Is it?
Bromley
I thought it was
Castle
just
has
a
one, Lexi
summary.
Taylor doesn't. I got my search back on Rain, or Petrovsky, as we should call him. He's got priors that you're looking into. Violet's just admitted being at the crime scene last night with Zach. It's not looking good for Zach now. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that.
We also got some stuff from
I think
Ellis.
you've narrowed it down to Zach, Rain, and Lexi.
Oh!
That's just my professional opinion, mind you. Feel free to ignore the person who hired you. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait to go on a date with Lexi and then have her kill us.
I think we have to turn into Violet and talk to Zach. Because that's one of the only things we haven't done. We usually do that pretty early to try to catch Zach. But we've got a whole other timeline now. This is...
I'm Violet.
Oh.
I'm Violet.
Well, actually, you're more Auburn than Violet, but don't leave that to me. These are jokes, Wiley. Please, you gotta hype me up.
I followed you to Dorota's last night.
Oh,
Are you
we
insane?
can just do it.
Why did you follow me, you stupid bitch?
You killed Dorota.
So what you want to do,
Oh.
Wiley?
Oh, fuck. That's not my answer, but
I mean, it's general sentiment, my friend.
Okay, I'm trying to think. What would result in these answers?
Yeah, I mean, we know he claimed that Dorota threw a teddy bear, which, knowing Dorota, as we do from all the times we talked to Ellis, is that she is possibly, like, leaning towards being a lesbian. Where she, like, wasn't sure about herself, tried with guys. Because everything we know about his other interactions with Dorota was that he just filmed and photographed her. Where he definitely got the signals because, hey, I'm a perverted photographer. I mean, I think that...
You had sex with Dorota.
Would just tell us exactly what he already told us. I think you killed Dorota would be a good way to try to... He'll still deny it, but it might give us different information.
Yeah, true.
You
Let's go with kill.
No. I did not kill Dorota. But thank you for spreading that rumor.
Hang on.
I think we've got
I feel
Violet as
like-
our killer now. Because I think this is basically all we can do. I think we just have to go back to the guest house, become the Salmon, and either talk to Ellis or just see what happens. Go ahead.
Here's the thing. The way he said it made me think like, no, I didn't kill her, but I watched her get choked the fuck out.
Yep. Which leads me to believe that Violet is now our killer. So our question will be, do we turn into Zach or Chief DuPont? And I feel like turning into Chief DuPont will be what saves us from dying.
Wait, if he watched her get choked out, then how would it be Violet? Because he didn't know about Violet. Also, he would see who's choking her out.
I mean, I don't know. It just feels like, again, we don't know how this game determines who's going to be a killer. So I just like, we gotta turn to Sam and start progressing some stuff.
Also, he would know who the killer is and would throw them under the bus. This is, well, I guess it would incriminate him. Or not incriminate, but...
I mean, they're both incriminated already because they lied to the police and, like, they just purged... They literally just perjured themselves, but perjure is more specifically for when you lie under oath. But they basically just said, yeah, our testimonies are dog shit. Alright, let's visit Ellis. Okay. Visit Zach. Oh, I think we have to literally talk to Poe, who's the only person we've ignored, just because he doesn't actually tell us anything.
You're the detective. Monroe just called. This is madness. Who would want to hurt?
No, this is Patrick.
I think you've done that on every single one of our streams.
I mean, it was either that or this is Sparta, and I'm not gonna yell at
I also just realized he's using literally the exact same mic I'm using. He just has a different, like, aux cable. Alright, let's do this. I'm not prepared for him to talk about his loins again.
We've worked together for years. She's the
good
light
news. We can skip
to my
it.
shade, the angel to my demon, the diamond to my lump of coal. She told me to say all those things.
I highly doubt that. Yeah, if we ask this, that's how he talks about his loins, so let's just ask.
I believe not. She has a big heart, and in my opinion, opens it too easily.
That's very true.
Only a madman.
Also,
a woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart. Poe and Monroe. That was her idea.
Okay, I'm gonna let this one play and go grab some more beers, but hopefully this will take like 10 seconds, which it'll take me, so I'll be right back after I click this.
Our show. We were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, detective. That's what the Free Radio Project is all about.
Well, that was good timing. Okay. Let's start this one back up.
Uniting August via the airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Doctor's surgeries, hairdressers, the guest house.
Now, you say doctor surgeries, which invokes, you know, an old school, like, where they perform, like, medical theater. And I very much doubt a village has this. I doubt you even have a proper hospital. You have a doctor's office, and if someone gets hurt, it's a long drive to the hospital, so, oof.
Did we ask her how did they afford it?
I think so. I think we've done both of these, so we might as well.
I believe she charmed the local electrical store into donating them, in exchange for free advertising, of course.
Yep.
I just wasn't sure.
Well, no, she did the cheaper version of trying to get a Gamer Sup sponsorship.
We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago. Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger?
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's tell him. Also, why does every man in this show, like, not show, game, you can tell the beers are affecting me now, have on dress shoes? Like, I can tell it's just because actors, but seriously, like, who regularly wears dress shoes this often outside of a, like work professional setting?
Taro. Does this have anything to do with the gentleman who stopped by? I didn't get his name, I'm afraid. He offered to do a spot on our show.
Yeah.
Doing tarot readings to answer listener questions. We said we'd think about it.
And now we get to hear about the pirate history.
You know, this town is fascinating. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Have you ever read up on the real history of August?
No, but I might use it for a bathroom break, so please tell me more.
The official story is that Mary August retired from a life on the high seas, found a nice spot here, and used her ill-gotten gains to establish a town. But that's not what really happened.
Curious what the negative answer would get.
And I'm already back, so please, let's have him continue.
It's true that Mary August was a pirate, but she didn't retire. Her ship was sunk on the rocks just off the coast. Mary and all of her crew sought refuge in a small fishing town. This one.
Nice story. Is it over? I would love to do this, but I kind of want to do this because we also got the Lexi option where she actually talked to the spirits of the dead.
They slaughtered everyone. Men, women, and children. All dead and dismembered in their own homes. The bodies were dumped in a mass grave. Well, the body parts. And the pirates moved in.
Okay, so we've done both of these. I'm going to try for the mass grave again.
No one knows. It seems at some point it was built over and then forgotten about. It could be under the school, or the church, or right beneath our feet.
I'm only asking those questions because I feel like if we can get Lexi to talk to us
On that
some more.
note, I should probably get back to the booth. The show must go on.
You are in the booth! Quite literally, we can see all of the equipment.
She's the only
paneling
I've got.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed.
Yeah, X to doubt
if you're
that.
listening, let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station.
I wish we
Have
could
you
do
seen
more of
any
those
strange
alien
lights?
signals
Or
if
for
they give
that
us much
matter,
time on this.
Little green men? Let me know.
Yeah.
That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
You think if we like talk to Violet enough, we'll get to see them?
I think that's a very specific line that we have to work towards. Like, I think we've gotten to the point where we've discovered what can and can't proc things, and the only way we get through the rest of this is with literal walkthroughs. Alright, next chapter.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens will be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
We've never done send an officer to our house, which I'm pretty sure is how we kill Ellis. But we wanna romance Lexi, and I think Ellis is the like roadblock for that. Do we want to try?
Hang on. We never told her to leave town either.
Oh,
Right?
fair.
You think she can get away safely, or she'll get caught?
That's a good question. We've got two options. Which do you want to try, Wiley?
I mean, at least getting out of town, there's a chance she'll live, right? Let's go with
Stronger
that.
than usual. All right, let's try it.
Good call.
For-
If she's not here,
for a
she can't
different
get
ending.
hurt.
I don't understand. You're staying here, but you want me to leave? Where should I go?
Anywhere, just
France.
don't tell me where. Get in the car and drive. Both are. That's literally the same thing, but okay. Let's. Which do you want to go with, Wiley?
Get in the car and drive.
Okay.
Are you sure this is a good idea? How do we know the killer doesn't have a car?
Oh shit.
Okay, which do you want to do, Wiley? Reassure the scared girl, or just like be honest?
Reassure her.
Okay.
Okay. That makes sense, I guess. I'll get going then, Sam. Be careful.
Kiss us.
She didn't. We haven't gotten that.
I can't tell if that was a kiss and walk past or.
All right, Wiley. Let's see what happens. Are we gonna get chiefed?
No, we're the.
Will we be DuPont? I couldn't say DuPont with an ED at the end. I don't have the tongue for it. Oh. Oh.
Sam, it didn't work. Ellis is dead.
Oh!
Damn.
Found her in a lay-by off the main August High Road. Strangled. Same gold coin in the mouth. How the hell did this happen, Sam? You need to get back to the guest house straight away. Those tarot readers say they have another target.
Okay, are we the target
It's
this
11
time?
o'clock. My good friend and co-host Alice Munro has died. Her life was ended a short while ago by, we think, the same person who murdered Dorota Shaw. I know that you are shocked and devastated and heartbroken by this news, as am I. There is nothing more I can say. I hope you will join me now in a minute's silence to remember Alice Munro. I have no more words.
Okay, we've got dark. Oh!
What is this? I don't remember.
This is something we've never gotten. We have to let it happen. We could skip it. Oh. Oh, it's a full minute of Elliott's. Okay. Which is weird and creepy, but let's do this.
You know, we still could be the next target because we technically intervened.
Yeah, let's find out.
We weren't successful.
We all just realized that at this point they are going to burn the Mercury Tarot with what we got.
Oh, shit. Well, that means we can live a peaceful life with Lexi, right?
I mean, we have to find out. There's 54, 55, 56.
Oh god, it's shrinking.
I love this. Next chapter. Let's fucking go.
Sam, I have some bad news for you.
Yeah.
I was gonna follow through and burn Mercury. Then it started shifting in front of me.
What?
Oh.
Sam. It's you.
We did
I
intervene.
don't know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's normally a death sentence, but with you, it might be different.
I think it's still a death sentence because we haven't proven that it can't be, but okay.
I think you've interfered too much. That's why you're the next target. I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
Let's do this. Everyone wants to kiss Sam on the cheek in this game.
Sam, it's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence, enough to arrest someone. But who? Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
Yeah, let's just ask.
During that whole thing with Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. I don't want to believe it's Violet, but...
Yeah, we got the Violet.
Partial. Out of those three names, who was with Dorota at the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam. Just give me a name.
Let's put Zach in here, and I think we get Violet because we were talking about getting a Violet ending, and I think we got it. Let's do this, Wiley.
Zach, I don't trust him either. He's definitely creepy.
Yes.
I'll go and pick him up myself. With all the information you've given me, I think it'll be enough. Maybe he'll confess too. That would help. Good luck, Sam. If you've picked the wrong person, you're still in danger.
The picture. Oh god, and it's crooked.
Every time.
Oh.
Sam.
Hey,
you
Violet.
asked for these earlier. Make sure you get
Scissor
some
me,
sleep
Violet.
now.
Wait.
You'll need it. Night.
If there's anyone who only swings one way, it's very much Violet, and we think she swings a very violent way.
So you're saying she's missing an N in her name?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Eat a dick, son of a
That was
bitch!
in bad taste. Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did.
Eat a
Scream
dick.
if you need me.
I just realized
It's 1 o'clock
how
in
it
the
should have
morning,
ended
and
for
this is Poe with your
Boom.
August
And then you
update.
fucking stab him in
We
the
don't normally have them at
chest
this
with the
time,
scissors.
but there's a killer on the loose. I feel it's my duty
Oh, God, you
to
scared
keep
me.
the radio station manned.
Let's see if he
I
does the
personally
same one
spoke with
that
Chief DuPont
Ellis is
earlier,
dead.
and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded, and so has
Yeah,
my
he does the
fortitude.
exact same fucking thing,
I
even if
see
Ellis is
things
alive
in
or dead.
shadows, behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering
I'm
teeth
letting it
and
stay
the
and not
glee
skipping
of
it because of
insects
how
waiting
far
to
we've gone.
feed on me. The studio undulates like a heart
I
that
feel like
beats its
He
last
just did this regardless because it doesn't.
can't
He
go
doesn't
on.
sound sad.
I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
All right. You ready, Wiley?
I am prepared to continue. Let us proceed.
Sam.
It was rain again!
Still with us. I had to give you a pretty high dose of Rohypnol to drag you in here.
Damn, I was hoping for Violet.
I could have killed you in your room, of course, but that would have looked pretty suspicious. Yes, I'm Rain, but I can't remember. I don't remember. I'm being possessed.
Man, we got so many cool clues, but now I'm pissed.
They don't care, Sam. They don't care
Rain
what
and,
happens to the vessel. Some
I think
sick
Rain and
traveler
Zach
using
are
me
the
as a
easiest
killing
ones to
machine,
get.
and then they'll just dump me. But you're gonna get me stuck in prison. I can't.
Or maybe
have that.
it's just always
I
these
can't
two.
let you do that.
No, because we know there's 8 endings. If it was always
True.
these two, it'd only be like 4, maybe 5. So we know what to do.
Rain,
He dropped the knife, which is good.
I'm Bronwyn.
There must be something we can do to
Is it
not
really
block
you?
Lawrence Petrosky getting pulled up.
I don't know what to do.
I can help you. Just untie me.
Yeah, of course.
Are you ready for us to donkey punch him in the back of the head to, like, end this?
Dude, I couldn't remember anything the night the Road died, and I didn't want to say anything. Violet said the same thing, so I thought maybe it was her or some group hallucination. And then Sam turns up and starts digging everywhere. And I didn't get a chance. Bronwyn. Just needed more time.
Here we go.
You'll get plenty of time.
Damn it, I knew it all along. It was one of those tarot readers. You kept telling me it wasn't Bronwyn, and all along it kinda was. Well, one of her crew. It doesn't matter now. I'm glad you made it out alive,
I
Sam.
mean, you're the one who was able
You
to
put the wrong
actually figure
person
out that he
behind
was
bars,
an
but this
actual
makes up for
killer.
it. Get some sleep. I'll catch you again in the morning.
Well, now time for
Man,
the
I wish
moment
there
of
were
real
scenes.
truth. Are we able to uncuck Lexi?
Yes.
Like, if this
Hello,
happens, I
sleepyhead.
want to see, like, fan
so
art
glad
of
to see
us
you
and
alive.
Lexi, like, uncucked.
Enjoy the
I like how
journey,
that's-
Sam. Don't think of things as ending.
Uh,
Something new is beginning.
Also, Bubba, I hope
Rain
you're with
is
us because
locked
you're
up.
possibly
He's
the
being
only
charged
person
for
who
murder.
remembers the right answers
Travelers
for
don't
talking
like
to the
being
guy at the
incarcerated.
end.
So they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. and spend a life in prison. All we can do is try and stop the next one. I still can't believe it was Rain. I suppose nobody is immune. And now we're one short. Sam, come with us, please. We could really use someone like you, and
I think we go with them, and
Just-
that's how we proc the Lexi, like,
Will you?
uncucking.
Yeah.
really? Oh, Sam, that's wonderful.
I hope you don't mind being a third wheel. Oh.
Let's finish packing
I mean,
and we
to be
can
fair,
leave
their
this
group was
afternoon.
nothing but third
Sam,
wheels.
Thank you. We're going to change lives, believe me.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good. Real good. You win. A Lexi hug.
Oh?
Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that.
I think we failed. I think
Sam,
she remains
I think I'm
cucked.
falling for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh.
It's out there now. We can get on with our lives.
Oh, I feel the same way.
You too?
We did it!
Happiest girl in the world.
Uncucked!
We have
Yes.
some catching up to do.
Oh.
There'll be a lot of catching. Oh.
Oh!
Sam.
Very
I guess you're on your
uncucked.
way now. I don't often thank my guests, but thank
And
you.
lots of catching had
Didn't think
happened.
you had it in you. Well, I at least thought you'd run away at some point.
Oh.
You didn't.
No, but I
You
had it in
stayed.
someone else.
You've made August safe again.
You're going to want to clean some sheets.
If you ever need a place to stay, you've got one here. Well, if I have a room available, that is. Take care, Sam.
I really hope you don't have cameras in here.
Sam,
'cause
you
you did
did
some
good.
horrible things.
I thought you would. I mean, not that I've got a signed confession or anything. Yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's over. Well done. I hear you're leaving town with the tarot readers. That's a real big shame you were starting to fit in here. But good luck to you. You're doing what many of us have died.
We spent a
trying.
day here.
Leaving August.
Actually, no, we spent less than a day. We spent several hours.
And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it.
Okay,
The coroner's
Wiley, I need you to
report
do a
was
thing.
going to say the
Look
woman was
up.
dead when you arrived.
Actually, no, I doubt we
Now
can look
after.
up
I don't
Shapeshifting
personally
Detective
believe in
ending
exorcism or
sequence
anything like that,
answers.
but over the last 24
Yeah.
hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam.
That'll be our last
At least
hurdle.
that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
Okay, we did it.
It's not over.
Yeah, this we can skip.
I am Dorota. I am 21 years old. I
Yes.
love playing cello and
Randomly
I just won
Eastern
an award at a
European
scholarship
for
to
this,
junior.
like, small village in whatever.
I just love.
You know why you're here, don't you?
Let's do this. No.
Because you did well. And you know what happens when you do well?
Oh yeah, we get one more level.
Augmentation.
Our number goes up by 1.
Yes, we become high.
Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to 3.14.
Yay,
But are
us.
we a cutie pie?
All right, are you
Maybe.
ready? The secret debriefing
Ooh.
is what always kills us.
Debriefing 3204, Birmingham.
At least we didn't die a
Transmit.
virgin.
And we're ready.
Well, we know
Are
what to
you
do now,
human?
though.
No, we don't. We always mess up. Are you human? Yes.
Debrief complete. Agent
Oh.
ready. You can go.
We never answered. No, we never answered. Yes. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck?
Wait. I thought I thought what killed us was the emotion.
Yes.
Or
Yes, it was because what we always did was answer no because we're a shapeshifter. We always answer no, and he's like, okay. And then we go, do you have emotions? Yes. And then we ask, do plants have emotion? And we always get messed up on the answer. We got the closest thing to an ending we can, where we lived. We have uncucked our waifu. We cost another woman her life, but whatever. This is the completest we're going to get. Oh. Wow, Wiley, it's been a trip. Have you enjoyed Satire-Days?
At least you won't feel lonely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna have a busy 2 weeks because we're probably gonna have to talk at least a couple of times and figure out what we have or what we want to stream next time. And also, talk to Zako because I'm not gonna be coy anymore, mostly because I have alcohol in me. But we might be attempting to restart an old favorite from the channel that nobody who's still watching us right now would remember. But for those who remember a certain Fate Extra playthrough, we may have a new game, and we might have 3 people for it. So if you remember No Love War Extra, it might be me, Wiley, and Zako, possibly on Fridays, starting AI The Summonus Chronicles. So keep an eye out for that, and hopefully on Saturdays we'll still try to do Satire-Days. So keep on the lookout. Wiley, there's no one left to raid, so please shill yourself. I already shilled myself plenty.
You can find me at XWilyWilly on Twitter and Twitch. I stream on Mondays, randomizers, roguelites, and I make music on YouTube, XWilyWilly X, because apparently I needed an extra X, and I have a Ko-Fi account, because YouTube doesn't pay small creators unless they pass a certain threshold, but even then,
Listen, Wiley, between us, we barely have 150 subs. We're not going to get paid for any time soon. But we want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you for this journey on Shapeshifting Detective. For all the people, because people actually like watching these on YouTube. Thank you. We're going to try to find something just as entertaining for our next stream. So stay tuned. But next week, we're going to get into a very, very busy episode of Saved by the Spell, I expect. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to just cold clear this because there's no one left to raid. You guys all have a good night.